Okay, challenge mode. So we have hide and seek hide. It says this ghost wants to play a game. You better hide quick. So I think we established that it was probably normal speed ghost from what we remember. All evidence, all the hiding spots. And I believe starting sanity was 0, so we were gonna get hunted right off the bat. I cannot remember what kind of equipment they gave us. So let's go ahead and load in and see what happens. Let's see, Twitch follow list is either Lethal Company or Paul World. Oh, I've seen a lot of people playing that one. Looks interesting. Haven't played it for myself yet. Thank heavens and Willow this time. Last time was Sunny. Interesting. Oh, we also have a minute setup time. Okay, I vaguely remember that. Let's see. Yep, 0 sanity. Okay, we do have smudge sticks. We do have... Oh, they didn't give us tier 1? Oh, guys! They gave us tier 2 crucifixes and lighters. We got tier 1 smudges, tier 1... I'm assuming these do nothing, to be completely honest. Let me confirm. Yeah, those do absolutely shit. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's a nice mixture of tier 2 and tier 1. They gave us a tier 1 cam. That sucks. Oh well. Tier 2 thermometer. Oh, you nasty. Do we have flashlights? Yes, we do. Okay. So yeah, we have a minute setup time. So I'm gonna go ahead and take in EMF and a thermometer, so I can just kind of like try to get an idea of where the ghost is and get the breaker on, because I'm assuming it starts off. Let's see. It's a Christmas miracle. Paul World sucks up your time. Played like 8 hours Saturday. That sounds like a fun time though, because yeah, I've heard that it's like Pokemon, but like infinitely weirder and a little bit more like chaotic. So seems to be Pokemon meets Ark Survival. Interesting. I've never played Ark Survival either. Tier 1 stuff sucks. It's kind of true. The one exception is a tier 1 thermometer, which at this current moment is fantastic. Okay, I need to go back up and get a smudge stick though. So a breaker is now on. We only have a little bit of time before the ghost can hunt. Fun fact, all of your animals you only got 4 are named after Phasmo ghosts. Your character's name is Banshee. Oh, that's so fun, little dead ghost. That's fantastic. I love that. I'm really bad at scary games. I can be both good and bad, where sometimes I will amaze you with my skill. Other times I will get distracted and die in the most hilarious ways possible. There is no in between. See, it's more of a survival game so far that you've seen. I've heard it described as Pokemon with guns. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Take this in, because we should be getting hunted soon. Yep, the setup time is over. Pokemon, but you can butcher them for me, and... What? You hurt the Pokemon creatures? Wait, what? Oh, I don't think I could take it. I don't think I could do it. All right, Ghost, where are you at? Come hunt me. Wonder if we have a grace period. Oh, door touch. That sounded like hallway. Okay, long grace period. I think it sounds normal speed. Hey, I'm over here. Can you come here, please? Hey. Hey, now you're a ghosty. Get your game on. Come kill. Hello? Can you come back over this way? He's too far away to hear me right now, which is unfortunate. So I'm just gonna keep talking. Let's try and do like a yokai test. What's my favorite ghost? Mimic. I love the variety, because you never really know what you're gonna get with them, and they're fantastic. I'm currently holding down my push to talk button so it can hear me constantly, and it's still not coming over. But I don't know if it was actually close enough to be within range of detection. So let's get hunted again. All right, Ghosty. But it definitely sounded normal speed, so we're looking at not Thay, not Deogen, not Maroix. We are at 0 sanity. Not a Hantu, not a Revenant, not the twins. There's no oh! You jerk. How could you? Are you a mare? So mares are more likely to do light blowing events like that, though it's not guaranteed. Other ghosts can do it as well. So your favorite ghost is not toxic shades that kill you by the front door? Interesting. No, that wasn't Wraith roaming, so any ghost can teleport to you if you're within a certain range of them to do a ghost event, so that was not any special ghost ability. It's not finding me, though. Excuse me. Interesting. Because, yeah, he just went from living room. It didn't come to me at all. Are you actually a yokai? Oh, man, these hunts are short. Oh, do we have a cursed possession? That's actually a really good question. Okay, could you, like, stop that, man? Why is this freaking out over here? Wait! Interesting. I felt like that was slightly out of range, but I guess it was just barely within range. That was fun. Okay. Okay. You like all of them, but Banshee and Demon a little bit more. Those are good choices. Banshees can be a lot of fun if you can get a Banshee scream. They're more fun on multiplayer, for sure. Hey, Ghost, can you come get me? Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Ghosty. Ooh. I think he's coming. I think he's coming. Hey, can you come here? Hello, hello, hello? Oh, hi. Okay, so probably not a yokai. Sir, can you come back out here? Hey, come here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello, 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 hello? Hello? Can you come here? Excuse me. Come here. Not a phantom. Not an oni. All right. So yeah, I would say not a yokai based on that. He must have just been, oh, not confirmed not an oni, because onis cannot do the airball event. So yeah, not oni. Phantoms would be pretty invisible. It was not invisible. So not a phantom. There was no Jin speed ups, not a Jin. It was coming to me without too many problems after hearing my voice, so probably not a yokai. It was not getting faster on my electronics, so not a Raiju. I did not start a smudge timer. I failed at everything. Whoopsies. Because if it hunts before 3 minutes has passed, we know it cannot be a spirit. Hey, Char, it's so good to see you. How are you doing today? I always want the Banshee to be obsessed with you, to be honest. That's fair. Ooh, that's looking like an EMF 5 spike, most likely. Not guaranteed, but that's definitely a possibility. Let's go take in another incense, and let's take in a video camera as well so we can look for ghost orbs, just in case of mimic. Because so far it seems like a very normal speed ghost, but I would like to get a little bit of evidence if possible. I think its favorite room is probably the hallway. And see, and Derek, welcome on in. Happy Monday to you as well. Unless you have to go out shopping. Okay, Ruby, well, it was great to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Are you actually in the bathroom? Did turn on the shower, but it could have touched that from the hallway as well. Let's open that up. So after it hunts one more time, I might go ahead and go get my thermometer. Oh, it just killed the breaker, so confirm, not Jin. Cool, cool. Oh, hi there. Would you back off? No, I don't want to play right now. Let me see. And apparently I'm just missing all of my follow alerts. I think I need to turn up the volume of those. I never hear them. But Jay, thank you so much for the follow. Mystic Nacho, thank you for the follow. And Fuzznuts, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome on in, everybody. Happy to have everyone. What a lovely ghost, yeah. Oh, wait, oh, shoot, I need to be in the map, though. Okay, so if it's not a spirit, it should be able to hunt now. Okay. Why did you turn off my breaker, though, sir? That's very rude. Think revs are about your favorite. You love the step. It's true. They are super fun. I would agree with that. I love like all the non-normal, all fast ghosts are like really, really fun for me. Fascinating. I'm just gonna grab this. I want to see where the cold spot is. Please don't. Oh, I should bring in a crucifix. That's fine. Because it's not very cold here. Is it actually? Oh, hey, a bone. Yeah, so I think it's actually a bathroom. I don't want to get caught in here, though. That's how I die immediately. Ooh, it just touched the door, though. I would like to look for ultraviolet if possible. Okay. I think that was... Was I delayed by 30 seconds starting my timer? I might have been. So I should probably... Actually a decent amount of throws. Should probably smudge it again. It's not quiet at all. It's not a myling. Should get some... Did we actually have salt? Yeah, Ghosty. You come here, please. Mr. Ghosty? Wait. Wait. Did that sound like EMF 5? I think it was. I was getting EMF 5 off of an interaction during the HUD. Fun fact. So I think that was confirmed EMF 5. So you don't remember having any evidence on this challenge? No, it should be all evidence. Is any challenge where they have reduced amounts of evidence actually, like, say it in the description, like, this nightmare, blah, 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 or whatever. So, you can't tell with tier 2 EMF anymore. See, I think it was EMF 5, because it couldn't have been EMF 4, and it sounded way too high-pitched to be EMF 3. So I want to say that was confirmed EMF 5, especially since I did see a 5 spike on the activity chart as well. So you remember having a bug where the ghost hunted you, but the door was open so you could escape? Whew, that's so weird. I've never had that bug before. You missed the old EMF sound? I'm okay with it. That's something I don't care about. Excuse me. Don't you blow out the lights? Oh, are you actually a... No, Mare doesn't have EMF 5, so that wouldn't make sense. Hey, could you not be a little shit? Did you just kill the breaker again? It's being a little shit. Hi. Such a long grace period. Okay, definitely getting faster in line of sight. Quickly get to the hiding spot. The lovely old EMF 5. Pink Wolf, thank you for the 20 biddies. Oh, I actually got scared that it was gonna find me. The weird harmonizing of the EMF noises, right? And Blair Witch, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. Okay. So now I definitely have the smudge timer started. Let's go see if we have some ghost orbs, maybe. So it should have a little bit of time. I believe this is still its favorite room, so I don't see any ghost orbs. Hiya! Hiya there! How you doing? I got freezing temps? Jesus Christ, my heart. Okay, so far, no freezing. Oh my god, I hate this thermometer so much. This is so tedious. I cannot wait until they change it so that you just have to, like, continuously hold it, so it'll just give you updated, readings, because, like, this is so shitty. 4.6, so it's not getting super cold, so probably not freezing temps. It just touched the door, though. Ah! I broke the door. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna put this... Ooh! Would you back off, man? Back off! Oh, lordy lord. Okay. Okay, we need to go get the breaker back on, though. I don't want to leave the house just yet, because I would like to do a more accurate spirit test, because that last one, I was so delayed in starting my smudge timer that it could very well have been a spirit. Because I was just too distracted. It's an aggressive ghosty, right? Like, holy heck, I love it. It's so spicy. I love me a spicy ghosty. Gonna go and work on your mental health? Of course, of course. Thank you so much for being here. You go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon. Alrighty. Come at me, bro. So far, I haven't seen any shape-shifting, so probably not Obake. So far, it's never changed favorite room, so it could very well be a Goryo. If it is a Goryo, we would definitely have to have dots, so I'd want to look for that for sure. Since, the roaming behavior is, like, the worst ghost ability ever for trying to get this off of 0 evidence. So I definitely would like to go and check for that, if it doesn't end up being a spirit. Which, as of right now, it's seeming very much like a spirit. It's still not hunting. We are past 2 minutes after it smudging it. So I'm kind of suspicious of spirit. Hi. You don't say. You don't say. Oh my god! It's throwing a tantrum? That is the 3rd light it's blown out, though. Can you imagine? If it ends up being, like, some kind of weird-ass mare. Like, this ghost has blown out literally every single light in this area. That's so weird for a non-mare. But spirits also tend to get pretty active when they're, like, in that range where most other ghosts would be hunting, and you try to smudge it. That was at exactly, like, three minutes. I think this is a spirit. Because so far, it's not roaming to us outside of ghost events. It's never tried to spawn on top of us, so I'd say probably not rage just based on that. So what else? Because spirit would also have to have spirit box and, ghost writing, is that right? Yeah. Hello, sir. I'm gonna smudge you again. Come here. Come here. Hey, look! Another EMF 5. Confirmed. Also, I didn't smudge it. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So, yeah, what we saw on the activity chart was definitely EMF 5. So, it cannot be a mare, which is weird. So, yeah, we're just gonna go with Spirit. We're gonna go, because that's twice now that it hunted, I believe, after 3 minutes had passed. So, we should be good to go. If it's not a Spirit, oh, well. Bye, Felicia! Alright. Spirit that doesn't like lights, right? Like, that was crazy amount of lights being blown. Like, I've never even seen a mare blow out that many lights before. That was insane. Please be a Spirit. Yay! Easy peasy. All right. We already got a photo camera unlocked. Let's go. Let's go. Man, look at how fast you level up on these lower levels. Like, that's fantastic. Alrighty. Easy first run. Let's load back in. Willow, right? Yes. For some reason, I forgot what map we were playing on. Peaches! Hello, my friend. How are you doing today? It's great to see you. Happy Monday. How was your weekend? All right, now we got Walter Ramirez. So we do have a minute setup time. So let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in like the most important evidence gear. So if people didn't know, that setup time starts as soon as you open the front door. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this in real fast, see if we can figure out where the ghost is, get the breaker on, and then I can just have this in here with us. Wait, did I just hear a door touch? Or am I hearing things? I think I was hearing things. Breaker? Yes. Okay. Any sign of ghost orbs immediately? No. All right. See, I'm not hearing where the ghost is. So let's go ahead and just go get our incense. Let's see. Your weekend was good? I'm glad to hear it. Oh, thank you, Peaches. That's really sweet of you to say. I didn't feel like doing my hair, so I just pulled it into braids. Because, like, I was having kind of a rough morning getting started. Because, like, Nugget was keeping me up all night last night. And it was kind of ridiculous. So when it came time to actually wake up, I was not having any of it. So I woke up, like, an hour and a half later than usual. Got nothing done. And I was like, okay, but I still have to take a shower. And, woo! I just, like, my hair is still wet from the shower. Like, I didn't even take time to dry it. Braids are the best, honestly. They're so nice for when you just don't want to do anything with your hair. All right, let's go get hunted. No sign of EMF 5 just yet. Can we appreciate how the tripods work normally even when you're crouched? Absolutely, yeah, they're completely normal. Nothing ever happens when you try to crouch with a tripod. Nah, 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 nah. All right, Ghosty, hut me. Hit me with your best shot. Ghosty? I don't like that I haven't heard a single interaction because it always makes me nervous that it's gonna spawn on top of me, but it might just be in the basement. Wish you could braid better. It is definitely a learned skill. I used to be really, really bad at it. I'm still kind of iffy, so like if I just do a single braid down the back of my head, those usually don't come out too hot, but I've gotten really good at like these little ones. I don't know what the technical term for like the side braids is. It's fast. We got ourselves a fasty ghosty. And Roguestar, welcome on in. How you doing today? Oh, you're so fast. Okay, but it's not a Diogen. Let's see. Oh, it's tier 1 incense, so a Moroi test is gonna be awful. Hey, excuse me. Are you a Thay or a Moroi? God, it's throwing so much. So yeah, it's obviously fast. Could also be a Mimic as well. So you're good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Do you also play Phasmophobia, Roguestar? All right, so yeah, we're looking at definitely fast ghost. It was not slow in the areas where the breaker, or where the room should be warm outside the ghost room. So we're definitely not looking at Hantu. I think it was too fast to be twins. There's no electronics around downstairs, so it's not a Raiju. Could be a Mimic. Definitely not Diogen, because it would have found us immediately. So we're looking at, for sure, either Thay or Moroi. Trouble is, best way to test for a Moroi without sanity pills is to smudge it during the HUD and see how it, like, so a Moroi will be repelled for 7.5 seconds instead of 5 seconds, but with a tier 1 incense, it's so hard to tell if the ghost is actually targeting you or not. So let's see how it goes. Like, this is definitely a lot easier to test with if you have the tier 2 or tier 3 incense, but we'll make do. And then after we smudge it, we'll go down, spend time around it, because the Thay will get slower the more time you spend around it. Come here, Ghosty. Okay, I would say that was not long enough for the Moroi to be repelled, so I think we got ourselves a Thay? Question mark? I guess, oh, we could also look for evidence, duh. I keep forgetting, we have evidence. So, Moroi would be guaranteed to have, spirit book, ghost, this thing, what is this called? Spirit box! Moroi would be guaranteed to have spirit box, and a Thay... I don't think a Thay is guaranteed to have anything, are they? No, they're not. Let's see. Where are you? Are you near? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? 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 Can you give me a sign? Are you here? Where are you? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna say it is a Thay, and let's get out of here. It would have ghost writing as well, but enforce evidence on Thay. Yep. Yeah, for a second I was thinking of Deogen as well, and I was like, nah, wrong one. They are guaranteed to break the speed limit. Let's see, and hey, Zip Tie, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. How have you been? Alrighty. So yeah, should just be Thay. Because it was fast multiple times, so not the mimic. And I want to say it would have targeted us sooner, it wouldn't have been able to have targeted us when it did, if it had been a Moroi. And a Moroi would have had Spirit Box. Hopefully, we just didn't get lucky and it didn't give us Spirit Box when I was trying it. But the ghost was definitely there because it just did a ghost event and it was throwing things. So hopefully, if it was actually supposed to give us a Spirit Box, we would have gotten it. So yep, there we go.
Welcome back.
Let's see, you have to go. Okay, little dead ghost, it was great to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Okay, well, there we go. That's two for 3. Or 2 for 2, 1 more to go for 3, I guess I should say. Easy peasy. And see, you're tired. You're studying for finals tomorrow. Good luck with the finals, Zip Tie. You got this. I believe in you. And once they're done, you can take a break, right? Alrighty. Well, let's hope for another easy ghost. We got Robert Martinez. I was about to say the objectives. We don't care. We don't care about the objectives. Okay, I like my strategy, just kind of bringing in a couple of, like, really important evidence gear. Because, like, a lot of ghosts will have forced spirit box, forced freezing, forced fingerprints. So, if I have a suspicion that it's one of those ghosts, I can confirm with that evidence if I need to. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in. Ooh, crap, I should have gotten to get the breaker on. Oh well, it's fine. We'll take in the incense and go get the breaker as well. Grab that. I appreciate how I have, like, a lot of hiding spots and I'm still just using, like, the same ones that I use every time I play this map, but... After finals, you'll have a break. Ooh, fun. I hope you can get to rest, get some relaxation in, maybe play some cozy games. Let's see. Breaker? No breaker. Okay, we gotta go down to the basement. Let's see, Donovan, welcome on in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, Mr. Ghosty, can you come hunt me, please? Hunt me, baby, one more time. Let's get this. Ooh. So I think I found it. So we got ourselves an immediate singing ghost event. We'll keep that in mind, because if we get a surprisingly high amount of singing ghost events, could very well mean a banshee. I think the ghost is actually down there. There we go. Because if you get a ghost event, usually that means the ghost is on the same floor as you, because you have to, again, be within a certain, like, range of it. And I don't believe it, like, goes up and down floors, but who knows. Let's see. And Spectre, welcome on in. Welcome. It's nice to meet you. How are you doing today? Well, thank you. I found it. You think it found me? You know, that's actually valid point. Oh, I keep finding the bone, though. Oh, I didn't pick up the bone when it was in the bathroom the first game. Oh, well. Are you gonna hunt me, though? The minute setup time is definitely over. See, it's been so long since you've played this. Let's see, how long are we talking? I'm curious. Wondering if you should give it another go. I was like, yeah, when was the last time you played? Probably about a year ago. Oh, so let's see, in the last year we've had, what, Ascension update? Do we have any other big updates? It's been kind of a quiet year with, like, really big content updates. But the Ascension update has been a lot of fun. So yeah, I would recommend playing it again. Why are you not hunting? Sir? So we do have like a 5 or 6 second grace period from what I can say, so I'm actually just gonna stand down here and see what happens. I'm gonna open both of these doors so we can see if we ever get a Ure ability. What's Ascension? Oh, so the Ascension update was where they added brand new equipment and a prestiging system. So now they have 3 different like tiers of all the old equipment, so that when you start off, you have like really bad equipment now, and you have to like work your way up, and it's actually a lot of fun. So like right now, currently I'm using the tier 1 smudge, but I have the tier 2 lighter, tier 2 flashlight. Let me see. Wait. Camp Shanty? What? Let's see. It's interesting that it's not hunting me. Sir? Are you like a shade or something? So if it's a shade, it actually can't hunt if I'm in the same room as it? This is odd that it's not. So we are at 0% sanity. So it's very odd that it's not hunting me. So I'm just gonna keep hanging out here. Sounds like a lot of fun. It is. So like some of the tier 1 equipment can be kind of frustrating. Oh, it's hunting. Are you gonna be in the same room as me? Oh. That's a little bit fast. Start the smudge timer. So it's not super heckin' fast, maybe twins? Typing is poor while waking up. No worries. The camp change. Oh, camp change. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, so they also did a remodel, basically, of a camp, Maple Lodge campsite. That's what it's called. I was gonna say, what's it called? So yeah, I forgot about that one as well. Mostly because I don't play on the new one whatsoever. I feel kind of bad about it. But yeah, that seemed a little bit faster than average. Wonder why it didn't hunt. So sometimes that can just happen. That's one of the side effects of RNG. So that's why whenever it takes a while for a ghost to hunt, I always kind of warn people, like, don't always assume it's gonna be like a shade or something, because sometimes that can just happen. But a twins would definitely have EMF 5, Spirit Box, right? And what's the other one? Freezing temps? Is it Spirit Box? Yes, it is. So yeah, EMF 5 and freezing, yes, okay. So let's kind of confirm. Let's see if we can get Spirit Box. Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? So I actually don't know where the like real twin is. So the fact that if it started off hunting faster, that actually means that it was the decoy twin. So that probably means this isn't the ghost's favorite room, and I'm not seeing my breath here anyways. So that would add up. So I need to actually figure out what room the real twin is in, because you cannot get Spirit Box off of the decoy twin. The only evidence you can get off of the decoy twin is EMF 5 off of interactions. So I should probably go look for that. Oh, I'm being hunted, so definitely not a spirit. Because that was before 3 minutes had passed. Okay, it's still fast. So probably not Mimic. But I feel like a Hauntu would be slow elsewhere around the map, so probably not Hauntu. Definitely not Raiju. Okay, let's rule out all normal speed ghosts as well. It's definitely not super fast in line of sight and slow out of line of sight, so definitely not a Revenant. It's too slow to be a Thay, for certain. Definitely not. So we're looking at either Moroi or Twins. And I want to say it's slightly too slow to be Moroi, but I'm not positive. Moroi would be guaranteed to have Spirit Box, though, too. Let's see. And Beaker, welcome on in. Ask the ghost what its favorite Pokemon is. Surely it can't resist. Now the question is, Beaker, what is your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon would probably have to be Pikachu, just because, like, I loved Pikachu as a kid. I love saying, Pikachu! Like, I just love doing it. I don't know why. And now I have, like, a whole bunch of Pikachu plushies. Actually, I don't know. I also love Jigglypuff as a child. I dressed up as Jigglypuff for Halloween one year. I never dressed up as Pikachu. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm a liar. See, that's what I'm thinking too, Armacadabra. I want to say a Maroi would be a little bit faster. So, like, I agree with that statement. I would just like to confirm that it is actually twins. Let's see, I have a thermometer in there. Because, like, sometimes I've been bamboozled where I think a Maroi should sound a lot faster than it ends up being, and I don't know why. So, better safe than sorry. Let's see. You as a ghost, you ain't saying shit. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is, let's see, Toxtricity. I don't even know that one, man. Hi there. What you doing over here? Excuse me? Hello? Your favorite is Gengar? Oh my god, so that's Chase's favorite. I actually bought Chase a very large Gengar plushie for Christmas. I need to show it to you guys. It's huge. It's fucking huge. Let's see, it's a grungy little edgelord of a Pokemon and you love it. It's like, yeah, I don't think I know that one. Ghost? This ghost is being really weird. It's doing a ghost event? Hi! What's your deal, man? Let's see what you feel lately, Snorlax. Yes, good choice, good choice. See, it's still heckin' fast. I don't know. It's never been the slow twins. Like, this is sussy. Let's see, you got your wife a Gengar plush with a big open mouth. Did she use its tongue as a blanket? Oh my god. I love that. Yeah, I have a coffee mug that has Snorlax on it where he's sleeping and it just says, but first, coffee. And I'm like, that's a mood. Dude, this ghost has been like everywhere. Like, it touched the door right next to me over here. What room are you actually in? It's like, wouldn't a Maroi have freezing temps too? Yeah. Where the hell is our freezing temps? What room are you actually in, you little shit? Oh, I heard a throw. Where was that? EMF 4? Oh, that's why. I was gonna say, why am I getting EMF 4 from a throw? Okay, well, it's not an Oni. Awesome. Door touch? What are you, man? Like, there's no cold spot. Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Sorry, I was trying to see if that sounded like EMF 5 again. Gengar is awesome, right? See, the weird thing is did you guys hear that? At one point in time, it sounded like it changed speeds, like all by its little old self. What? Stop it! I hate this thing! Because this ghost is being so fucking weird. Where is the cold spot? I hate this thermometer. It is throwing things right by me, and I'm getting a like complete 0 on any cold spots. Like, I'm not getting EMF. What is happening? Hi, what are you? Oh, you're throwing things in here, eh? Ooh, shit, run, 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 run. Oh, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. I need to get to a hiding spot ASAP. Run. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Run. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Woo! There we go. I was like, yeah, I think Mimic is off the table because it's been, like, consistently fast. I want to say it's a Moroi. Like, it's too fast to be twins, right? Though I swear it's getting faster. Right there. Is it actually a Hantu that just wasn't slow when it should have been? Well, we need to look for a freezing breath since the breaker's off. Because, like, it seems like it's changing... It seems like it's changing speeds in different rooms, if I'm being entirely honest. What was weird, though, is that, like, we had the breaker on at the start, so I feel like it should have been a lot slower than it would have been if it was a Hantu. But I want to look for freezing breath, because maybe it was just the right temperature that it wasn't slow. Like, something feels off here. Because, like, at certain times, it has felt a little bit slower. Other times, it's felt a lot faster. Come here, Ghosty. If we don't see freezing breath, we'll probably just go with Moroi. But, like, it's really weird that I'm not getting cold spots. I'm not getting spirit box, even though the ghost is touching things right next to me. Like, this is very, very weird. Like, I'm fairly certain its favorite room has to be somewhere in that basement, and yet I'm not getting cold spots. I'm not getting spirit box. I finally got one EMF. Let's see, the ghost plays by its own rules. It really does. Like, this is insanely weird. That's why I was kind of suspicious of twins, too, because it's like, it could be the decoy twin tricking me, but like... Why would it be getting faster upstairs? Hi there. Okay, yeah, no freezing breath, so yeah, definitely not Hantu. Alright, so yeah, it must just be Moroi. Like, why am I not getting spirit box then? Because, like, Moroi is 100% guaranteed to have spirit box. But twins would have spirit box too! This is so confusing. If this ends up being, like, some kind of weird-ass twin that was just never the slow twin, I'll be very upset. But, like, that's weird to me. Why we're not getting anything off of this ghost as far as evidence is concerned. But yeah, I think it's slightly too fast to be twins and never change speeds. So let's go with Moroi and get the high out of here. High shyness RNG, apparently, because yeah, like, I don't know why I saw no cold spots, I saw no ghost right, or not ghost writing, no spirit box. I got nothing. But yeah, it was a Moroi, so why was I not getting spirit box? That's so weird to me. Screw you, Moroi. Screw you. But yes, we were right that it was too fast to be twins. It's odd to me. But anyways, that was challenge mode, so now we actually have money. Look at that. And we've already unlocked most of the tier 1 equipment. The problem is we still don't have smudge sticks, incense, no sanity medication, and no candles yet. We are at level 11 though, so we're about to unlock candles. But we're gonna switch gears. We're doing 0 evidence now with very crappy equipment, so it's gonna be a blast. So let me go ahead and quickly change my stream title. Let's see. With tier 1 equipment. There we go, just so people know that we're done with the weekly challenge. Like, I have so many complaints about what just happened there. That was so weird, because like, that's why I was like, what if it is twins? Because it was not giving me the spirit box. Like, that's why I figured it was like the decoy twin tricking us, but it just wasn't. That's so weird to me. But anyways, what map do we want to do? I like to live dangerously? Damn right I do. I want to do Tanglewood. Let's do this. Okay. So we have most equipment, not too bad, but there's some ghosts that we actually... Oh, I'm on the weekly challenge still. I was gonna say, hold up, I don't have those unlocked. I realized I made a mistake. I forgot to change the custom. Quick, everybody. What ghost do you think we have? I'm gonna say a Ure. It's not gonna give us like any money because the weekly challenge multiplier is like a 1x. We don't want that nonsense. We don't want that. That's terrible. I forgot to change it. Oh, it's gonna be a phantom though. That would have been great for 0 evidence. All right, let's get that off of challenge mode. So this one, we definitely want starting sanity to be at 100 because we don't have sanity pill restoration yet because we don't even have those unlocked. So let's put sanity pill restoration down to 0. Player speed, put that back to normal. Ghost speed, we want it normal. Let's see. Grace period, I'm gonna bring that up to like 3 seconds because we don't have smudge sticks yet. Evidence given, we're gonna turn that off. Event frequency, I'm gonna bring that up to medium. Interaction amount, medium as well. Changing favorite room, I'm gonna bring that. Actually, no, let's leave that up at high, just in case of Goryo. Yeah, let's do that. Number of hiding places, let's have that be medium because again, we don't have. Actually, yeah, let's do high because again, no smudge sticks just yet. Sanity monitor, we'll turn that on. Activity monitor on. Fuse box starts on. Curse possession. Do I want that? Yeah, it only changes it by 0.3. So yeah, let's do a 7.25. Let's apply that. And actually add gear that I have. So let's buy and add. There we go. So yeah, we don't have everything yet. So there are some ghosts that we actually cannot test for. So that's gonna be fun. Like Spirit, there's nothing we can do. Mysterious inventory magic, right? It's no magic, it's just me forgetting how to do things. It's fine. Now we got Alex Holmes, we need to escape the ghost during a hunt, EMF, and capture photo. We'll see if we can get any of those. Obviously we can get EMF, but escape during a hunt might be kind of risky without a smudge stick, but we can try. If we let it see us at the end of a hunt, and then the hunt ends, it still counts. So, we could potentially do that. But we don't have any incense. We do have the smudge, or the crucifixes, so that's really good. But we don't have candles, so we can't test for an Onryo. Hiya! So yeah, this is why I recommend, if you are prestiging, wait until you are about to, like, able to do another weekly challenge, because it's a great way to give you a little bit of a push at the start to unlock all of the gear. Hey, Ghosty! Ooh, a bone! Let me grab that. Oh, Mr. Ghosty! Are you gonna hunt me? Risk it for the biscuit? Yes, we always risk it for the biscuit, because guess what? We love biscuits. And food in general. This isn't turned on. There we go. Oh, a throw. I sounded like somewhere over the rainbow. No, I'm wrong. It wasn't nursery. Maybe master bedroom then. Definitely sounded like it was in that direction. So let's go this direction. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm hearing throws. It sounds like in here. Okay, and hypothetically, they've actually made this more reliable now, because it used to be that that little needle would sometimes go above 5, apparently, like, during hunts and events, which for me, like, I always knew, like, if you saw anything during a hunt or event, you don't trust it because it just messes with your electronics. But they've made it less likely to go above 5, so that's at least good. Let me see. Lovely D, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Wait, am I getting raided without a raid happening? Wait, what is happening? I'm clearly being raided, but there's been no raid message. So I don't know what's happening. What is this? Who's raiding me? What is happening? I'm so confused. Welcome on in, raiders? Question mark? Why is there no raid actually happening? Twitch, are you okay? Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's a love raid? What is that? What is going on? What are you guys doing? Let's see, Lovely D, thank you for the follow. Purple Punch, welcome, welcome. Kugel Blitz, welcome on in. Black Dugu, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's nice to have you. Vix, thank you for the follow. Let's see, Spectre, thank you for the 200 biddies. Kugel, thank you for the 200 biddies. Mega Tall, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Guys, did you just start a hype train too? What the fuck is happening? I don't understand. Let's see. Megatol, thank you for the 6 biddies. Thank you. OG Flyleaf, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Mrs. Rogue, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Accept your love. I will. I'm just so confused. You guys are supposed to get like dance music. Pink Wolf, thank you for the 4 gifted subs. Thank you. God, what are you guys doing? All these lovely people coming in like first time chatters donating bits. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. You guys are being too freaking sweet. What is happening? Let's see. Who else is in here? Let's see. The Wicked Lizard, welcome on in. Zach Meister, welcome, welcome. Super Wiki, welcome on in. Fidori, welcome, it's nice to meet you. Welcome on in, Raiders. I have no idea what's going on. Scott, welcome on in. Oh my god, what in the hell? Let's see the Hori, welcome on in. Hopefully I said that right. This sounded a little off. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. It's just chaos. Jesus Christ, let's see. Dank Forest, thank you so much for the follow. Wicked Lizard, thank you for the 10 biddies. Let's see, Megatal, thank you for another 11 biddies. It's just chaos. Pigwap, thank you for the 100 biddies. Wait. Nevers, thank you for the 5 gifted subs too. What the hell, guys? Thank you so much. It's just pure chaos. No, you're amazing. Oh my god. What the hell? We're on a level 4 hype train already? What is happening? Let's see, your Dank Forest. Oh, that's how... I almost had it. Dank Forest, welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. It's so nice to meet everybody. Lizard, thank you for another 10 biddies. Spectre, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. Cyrus, Odd One, thank you for the follow. Super Wiki, welcome on in. Sorry for the intrusion. Hoping to find you in high spirits. We're actually here to let you know you're important in people's lives and so many out there love you. Always be you, don't ever go changing. Well, thank you, Choose Life. That's so sweet. Welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. Oh my god. And Synth Speed, welcome on in. This is just pure chaos. Deathcrow, thank you for the follow. Let me see. I can't remember. Did I say Super Wiki and Cyrus Odd One, thank you for the follow? I'm losing track. Like, this is just pure chaos. Let's see. And the Horrell, thank you so much for the tier 1, the gifted sub. Thank you. To Spectre, I really appreciate it. Asana, it's so good to see you, friend. How are you? Guys, I'm never gonna, like, this is just pure fucking chaos. Oh, holy hell. Roguestar, thank you for the follow. Scott, thank you for the follow. Let me see. Kugel, thank you for the gifted sub. Oh my god. We do love chaos. I also owe you guys a bean. So let me, while this chaos continues, let me move on over to this screen real fast. Hopefully, if I miss anything, I really apologize. There is just a lot happening. Mango, thank you for the 5 biddies. Let me see. David, thank you for the 500 biddies. What are you doing? What are you doing, David? Thank you so much. Also, David, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Pure effing chaos is true. It's so true. What is happening? Let's see, you're doing okay? I'm glad to hear that, Asana. You've just been playing a lot of Pocky and Rocky lately. I actually don't know what that one is. Oh my god. Love raids are intense. Where's my beans, though? So for people who are new here, every time we get our daily sub goal, I eat a gross bean. Every time we get our monthly sub goal, we also do a spicy bean, but we've already gotten that today. Or not today. We already got that this month, so... Let's see. Thank you, Kugel. I really appreciate all the generosity. You guys are being so sweet. And Horrell, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay. What the heck was that sound? Oh, it was just the 500 bits. My alerts are struggling to keep up. You guys are breaking everything. Oh my god. But let's see, been lurking but wanted to help out with the hype train. Well, thank you, David. You're too freaking sweet. I hope you're doing well. I know Mondays are rough, but hopefully work is going okay. You ate a gross bean today and vomited. It was, oh, stink bug is the worst for me. Thankfully, oh no, not thankfully. This one's actually pretty nasty too. So this is either going to be pomegranate or old bandage. I don't like old bandage. This is gonna be it. Please be pomegranate. Please be pomegranate. Pink Wolf, thank you for the 100 biddies. Yeah, he did. You're proud to say you caused that. Oh no. I think I prefer old bandage over stink bug, but they're pretty close to being real gross. Like, I think liver and onion and stink bug are the 2 worst for me. Okay, here we go. Wait. It's pomegranate! Let's go! Not today. Not today, old bandage. See, Jen, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Holy heck, you guys are being way too sweet. Way too generous. Now I gotta actually chew. That's it. You know what? You know, you've never had pomegranate. You're starting to think they didn't exist. Yeah, I just got so lucky. As I choke on it, I need some water now. It's still there for next time, it's true. See, it's a scrolling shooter game that was originally on Super Nintendo. They have a remastered version on Steam now. It's a cute look to it, but it can be deceptively difficult in areas. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Okay. Okay. I think you guys seem to be calming down just a wee bit. So we're gonna hop back into the game. Like, thank you guys so much for all the love and all the support. And the welcome on in, Raiders. It's nice to have everybody. My game capture decided it doesn't want to work now. There we go. Okay. Holy heck. What were we doing? Right, we're doing 0 evidence runs. We only have a limited amount of tier 1 equipment currently because I just prestiged last week. It was super nice to meet you too, Spectre. Like, welcome on in. It's great to have you and everybody. Like, thank you so much. Let's see, Zekmeister, thank you for the follow. Ooh, and for Raiders who haven't met her yet, my cat just came to say hello. So just kidding, I'm pausing again because y'all have to meet my cat. This is Nugget's butt right here. Here it is. Everyone wants to be here when they see the cat butt. There it is. I'm gonna go show more love. Of course, Kugel. Thank you so much for all the love. You guys are too freaking sweet. It was nice to meet each and every one of you. Here we go. This is my, can you turn the other way so they can see your face? No, she just wants to sit on my lap. She didn't want to be on camera, apparently. But this is my cat Nugget. You love cats? Oh, good, Zek. I'm glad to hear that, because, yeah, we have built this channel around cats. So, all of my emotes are, or all but one of my emotes are cat-themed. We have one ghosty. Okay, if she ever turns around, I'll turn the camera back on so you can see her face, but let's see. And Haggis, it was nice meeting you as well. Much love to you, too. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, we need to capture a photo of the ghost. I think, did we find the ghost yet? You guys, it was too much chaos. I don't even, no, 0 evidence. What am I doing? Like, my brain is, like, emotionally distraught now from this level 5 hype train. Like, guys, I can't focus now. You kicked the ADHD into high gear. All right, Ghosty, where were you at? I think, yeah, we decided it was in master bedroom. Oh, it turned on a light, so it cannot be a mare. There we go, because I did not turn on that closet light. And mares cannot turn on lights. We do have, ooh, dirty water photo. Let's get that. That's worth a lot of money, because if I can get perfect games, that would be actually ideal, since we want to get as many levels as possible. I am holding 2 cameras. So, for anyone who needed confirmation that I am horribly distracted right now, there we go. I'm so distracted. My poor little brain. Just too much love, God. I think you saw breath in the bathroom. Yeah. The bathroom is actually considered part of the same room as master bedroom. It's all the same area, so we just know it's in there. We definitely want to look for ghost orbs, though, because a mimic will always show ghost orbs. Definitely want to take in more salt. Let's take in a paramic as well in case of banshee scream. The pomegranate actually has kind of a weird aftertaste, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's just kind of like sitting there, and it's kind of nasty. Okay, I don't see any ghost orbs, so it's probably not a mimic, assuming it's still here. Hello! Mr. Ghosty, can you give me an interaction so I know you're still here? Mr. Ghosty! Let's go ahead and put down salt. And a couple of, oh right, it only has 2 hits. Only 2 hits per jar now, I hate that. Unless you're new to Phasmo. No worries, Beaker, no worries at all. I'm happy to explain things as I do them, or if anyone has any questions. Let's see. Megatol, thank you so much for the 3 biddies, I really appreciate it. Let's take in crucifixes. So we do not have candles or incense yet, so there are a lot of ghosts we still can't actually test for. So it's gonna get real difficult. Let's take in our thermometer just to confirm that it's still the ghost's favorite room, because the one thing that I absolutely adore about this thermometer, aside from like all of the other ones, is that it's so easy to tell if the room that you're currently in is getting warmer or colder. Oh, it's not a wraith. Okay, and you're still in here. So I'm always looking for like the general trend of the room. So since I know this is probably its favorite room right now, I'm gonna leave it in here. If at any point I look back down and that thing is now rising, that's a good sign that the ghost is either roaming or it's changed favorite rooms. And see, Mega is just fine, but it's a hybrid name of Megadeth and Metallica. Ooh, that's so cool. But yeah, Mega, you got it. Thank you for letting me know. So yeah, if anybody has like a preferred name of what they want me to call from their username, go ahead and let me know. I'll do my best to remember. I'm gonna take in another motion sensor because that can be another way to test for roaming ghosts. I'm gonna take in a glow stick just because they're pretty. It's not gonna do anything. But guys, again, thank you so much for that hype train. Thank you. Y'all are too freaking sweet. Do we want anything else? Probably not, aside from the other crucifix. Let's just go ahead and take that in case I'm an early hunter. It's rave time, exactly. Like, look at how bright these bad boys are. Okay, let's throw that down. I'm gonna put... Oh, we should probably look for hiding spots. That's blocked. Is this one? Yeah, that one's open. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. Let's see if the ghost ever roams to me. And then we'll just kind of stand here and let my sanity drop. Did I leave on a cursed possession? I did. So we do have a random cursed possession somewhere. So let's try to find it, because that could be useful. So far, it doesn't feel like it's roaming to me at all. It's not being super active either. That's open for hiding. Anything in here? No monkey paw. Please don't be summoning circle. So if it's summoning circle, we can't use it because we don't have lighters yet. Okay, no, it's not summoning circle. Oh, it must be music box then? Apparently I missed music box in the nursery. So I think I've checked everything else. So music box could potentially be useful to get ghost photo and trigger a hunt. Yeah, it is music box. Okay, but music box also gets me killed like 90% of the time on Tanglewood, so it'll be fine. I swear, it'll be fine. So yeah, oh yeah, no wonder why it's not active. We're still at 96% sanity. Let's go stand in the dark for a little bit, see if that increases activity, see if it roams towards us at all. Yeah. Let me also grab my photo camera though in case it does spawn for a ghost event, that I can get a picture of it. Yeah, I already took a picture of the dirty water, yes? Perfect. We already got the bone, let's get a picture of the salt. Oh, it's so slow. Okay, I'm also gonna put down this right here so I can get some more footstep photos. Got a good interaction with chat. You have a hard time and miss yours sometimes and feel terrible, especially considering how little you get it. Oh, don't worry about it, Mega. It can be rough. Like I have what, almost 2 years of experience now with it. So like some days I do better than others. Like a lot of days I do miss some chat as well. So like don't beat yourself up for it. People understand that when you're streaming, it can be hard. But are you also a streamer, Mega? Because for anyone who doesn't actually know this, we have a self shout-out command. So if you are also a streamer in the community, I encourage you to use that just to let us know that you're also a streamer so that we can come support you if we want to. So you can do !self-SO so that we can go find you. Let's see, and Scream Princess, it's so good to see you. Welcome on in. You thought today was Sunday from the... I kind of wish it was still Sunday. Like, I was so tired this weekend. I slept way more than I should. See, and Mega, thank you for the 5 biddies. I really appreciate it. Right, I'm supposed to be standing in the dark. Let me get that off. I don't think that one actually has any effect on sanity. It's just this one, but just in case, let's turn it all off. Let's see, and Briar Rose Petals, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. How are you today? Still newish here, but you used to stream on other platforms, so it's just a whole new world. That's fair. What other platforms did you stream on? And what do you usually stream? Go sit in a dark corner and play with the Ouija board? Yes. So I was actually at, what store was I? Oh yeah, I was at the bookstore yesterday and they had a Ouija board for sale there. And I was like, sure, buy a nice cozy book, go curl up in the corner and read with your spirit friends. Let's do it. So you almost have everything you need to start streaming. Looking forward to trying your hand. Oh, good luck, Beaker. Do you have any plans on like what you're gonna stream? So you're having a bad headspace today, but you're trying to turn it around. I'm sorry to hear that, Briar. I'm sending you all the love, all the hugs. Sometimes, yeah, mental health is just having a rough time. Like I was having, honestly, earlier today, I woke up and I was just not in a good place either. Excuse me? Well, excuse me, so that was either a coincidence or this ghost is actually roaming to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my motion sensor to a different area. Let's see if it follows me over that direction as well, because that could just be a random roam because we are pretty close to where it was at. Turned on water again, so let's see. We'll also have this out for in case of a banshee scream. But yeah, like this morning, I was just kind of feeling kind of beat up, like just mentally, because I didn't sleep too well either. So like I feel that. So you got this. You can turn it around. I believe in you. Let's see, and hey, Socken Man, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Seriously considering getting a gaming desktop to start getting away from laptops and start streaming occasionally. Not having something to game on sucks. That is fair, TT. I get that a lot. Yeah, because yeah, your laptop had to go back in for something, right? I'm trying to keep the timeline of the repairs correct. Okay, so far it's not coming this direction. Let's get the lights off over here. So again, we can lose a little bit of sanity. Torn between Phasmo or Lethal Company. Just need to work on your streamer voice. Wait, What is it? What is a streamer voice? Now I'm sitting there and I'm like, do I have a streamer voice? What is... But yeah, both Phasmo and Lethal Company would be great options. Lethal Company would probably be... I wouldn't say better, but I feel like there is a lot more attention for Lethal Company right now than Phasmo, honestly, because it's new, it's flashy, everyone's having fun with the mods. It's like, that'd be probably a really good choice. You're doing fine? I'm glad to hear that, Socket Man. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Let's see, it's just like a turn on cam, chill with chat platform. Did it for about 2 years, stopped for a while, lost login info, so you just didn't pick back up for a while until one of your gamer friends invited you to a Discord group. I had to learn all of that. And how to run Elgato and OBS. Yeah, that always takes a lot of effort. Let's see. Building your page reminded you of what it felt like to build your MySpace page. I never used MySpace. Fun fact. I was not allowed to have a MySpace when I was younger, so I missed that one. Let's see, Skylo! Oh my god, thank you so much for the 21 months. That's such a heckin' long time. Thank you. How are you doing, Skylo? So you're not streaming yet, but you've been working hard on your VTuber design and hope to start sometime this year? Yes! You got this, Peaches! You got this. Everyone go follow Peaches. We love Peaches. Actually, have I followed you yet? I don't think I have. Usually I don't follow people until they actually start streaming, but because I love you, here you go. I'm following right now. There you go. You deserve it. You hang out here so often, I will absolutely give you all the love in the world. I love you, Peaches! So you have a face for radio? You were told, so you guess you have that voice? That's like, yeah, wait, is streamer voice a thing? I just talk with my normal voice and like hope to God people don't find it annoying. Okay, I don't think it was actually roaming to us. I think it was just a random roam. I've gotten 4-ish whispers with no banshee screams, so I'm thinking it's not a banshee or a phantom because it's not following us. I think it was just a random roam. So the fact that it roamed though could potentially mean it's not a Goryo. Has it changed favorite rooms is the question. Because Gorios can roam a little bit, they're just less likely to do it, but they cannot change favorite rooms. It is still kind of cold in here, but I think I just heard a door touch. Let's see. Really is a long time. You're good over here. I'm glad to hear that, Skylo. I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, it's still... You're doing things over here, though. Interesting. So either the temperatures are just taking a while to change. Oh, I'm seeing my breath over here. So yeah, this room just hasn't warmed up yet. I think the ghost has changed favorite rooms. Oh, yep, you can see it kind of climbing just a little bit. So yeah, ghost has changed favorite rooms, I would say. So not a Goryo. Excuse me. Oh, I could have gotten a picture of that. Oh, well. Let's see. Don't really notice a streamer voice. It's like, yeah, I have no idea. Ooh. I don't know if that ghost photo counted. I didn't see the ghost. Are you kidding me? It was a 1-star interaction. Fuck my life. That's okay. It's fine. See, that way you already have a follower base, so when you go live, you're more likely to get your average viewers up right out of the gate. It's true. That is true. I actually did that. So I started putting out content on YouTube before I ever started streaming on Twitch, so that I actually had like a very small group of people that were waiting for me to actually start streaming on Twitch. So that actually really helped, number one, with confidence, because then I never had that feeling of like going live to no one, which I know a lot of people have to do that when they first start out, and it seems nerve-wracking. So like I went with the route of where I started posting content on YouTube first, got a little bit of a fan base there, and then started on Twitch. Let's see. Oh, no worries, TT, no worries. Let me scroll back up. Let's see, brought in on the display. I'm just gonna like scan through it real fast. It did that, just got checked back in at the service center. Guy at Best Buy said they would expedite the process since they were fixing it again. Estimated date, it'll be complete at Best Buy is February 1st. No! Oh, that's such a long time. I'm sorry to hear that. Such a struggle, TT. God, that's such a long time. I would cry. Okay, it's still not, so I want to say it's not an early hunter though, because we are right above 50% sanity, so I would say probably not demon, probably not Onryo, probably not mare, because I think the lights in the hallway were off. Oh wait, you know, it turned on a light earlier. Definitely not a mare. For sure, not mare. Probably not Fae, unless we've aged it, which is a possibility, but we'll see. So yeah, those are all the early hunting ghosts. It could end up being one of those. Oh, I have not talked around it. So yokai could early hunt as well, but only if you talk near it. I have not used my push to talk at all. Hey, are you here? Can you hunt me? Excuse me. Well, it did not like that. So either that was just a coincidence or it's a yokai. I might have just dipped below 50%, so it could have just been a coincidence, but sounds normal speed. And Kalula, hey, it's good to see you. That's like, yeah, we finished the weekly challenge pretty quickly. It was a fun one. I liked it. How are you doing? So you need to play more games that allow you to split your attention better so you can be more interactive. That is a very, very good point, Mega. Because, yeah, there are a lot of games that I feel are not good for streaming. For example, I once tried to play Five Nights at Freddy, and every time I tried to catch up with chat, I would die in the game, and it was terrible. Like, it was not a good game for streaming for me, because it required too much, like, jumping back and forth. Whereas Phasmo, like, for example, if we get hit with a huge raid, I can, like, pause for a second outside, just read chat, catch up, and there's no, like, pressure to immediately die in the game, unless I'm being hunted. But, like... Okay, so... yeah, probably just a normal hunt, then. I don't think that was any sign of a yokai. I think it was just a coincidence. It wasn't throwing a lot, so probably not a poltergeist. I don't think it sounded quiet, so not a myling. It didn't get faster around electronics, so not a raiju. It was normal speed, so none of these guys. I didn't let it see me, though, so we definitely want to do... we need to let it see me during the hunt, so we can do a Jin test. I would say it's not being super active, so probably not an Oni. It definitely cannot be a Shade, though, because it hunted before. 35% sanity. But we have no smudge sticks, so this is gonna be a disaster. You don't know how some people do? It's true. Like, a lot of people are a lot better at, like, diverting their attention between two different things than I am. Like, for people that don't know me too well, I do have ADHD, but it is not treated. So, like, I tried to start some ADHD meds last year for the first time after getting diagnosed officially. But they ended up not really doing anything for me. Oh, it turned off the breaker. It's not a Jin. I repeat, not a Jin. So, like, whatever medication, I can't remember what kind of medication they had started me on, but, like, it didn't do anything, and it cost a lot of money. And so, like, just doing that first round, it, like, ate up all of my extra funds for even trying it. So I had to just, like, be like, okay, that didn't work. Oh, well. And then I just, like, I accept that I have ADHD, and it's untreated right now just because, like, I can't afford actual treatment. And so I'm just doing, like, things in my daily life to help manage the symptoms as much as possible. Some days are better than others, but let's see, doing a little better. Thank you for asking. Of course. Let's see, you worked on your book and made blueberry lemon scones today. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds absolutely delicious. Caffeine? I mean, technically, yeah, I've been taking caffeine for years just because I love coffee. But hypothetically, that is a really big help for people with ADHD. And I can attest that back in the day before I started drinking like a cup of coffee every morning, I would never be a human. Like, I would wake up the grumpiest person. Like, my roommates from college can attest to this fact, where you did not talk to me in the mornings. Like, I would be grumpy, I was cranky, like, you did not interact with me for the sake of your own health until I started drinking coffee. And then once I started, like, waking up, having a cup of coffee, okay, I wouldn't say I'm a delight. I'm still not a morning person, but I at least won't rip your head off. So, all right, Ghost. Hey, oh, wait, no, let's, hey, can you come here? Hey, 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 where are you? Hey, 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 not a yokai. Oh, hey, don't you double back on me. Okay, so yeah, not a yokai, not a mimic. It hasn't done a Yurei ability, so I would say probably not a Yurei. So we're looking at either Spirit or Obake. So Spirit, we have no test for. The only way to test for a Spirit is to smudge it. See if it hunts before 3 minutes have passed, but we do not have smudge sticks unlocked yet. So our only chance is to look at this ghost for a long time during the hunt and see if we see a shapeshift. So that's gonna be a problem. Let's see. Is that a symptom of ADHD? You're insufferable before your coffee? So technically, yes. So like, you're, less likely to be able to regulate your emotions when you have ADHD. So it's a very common thing that people with ADHD struggle with, like, having short fuses sometimes. Like, not in everybody's cases, but, like, we have a harder time regulating our emotions. And so, like, I definitely notice, like, I can get kind of snippy pretty quickly if I'm not, like, actively making sure that I'm keeping myself under wraps. Like, I know you guys have seen it on stream, where some days I'm just, like, on the edge about everything. Other days it's better, like, But usually, if I haven't had any caffeine, no, it's not gonna happen. Like, I get so cranky and my fuse is just so short. Getting excited over the smallest things. Yep, exactly. Like, our emotions tend to just be, like, all over the place. Okay, let's do this. We gotta look for a Obake shapeshift. Cause, like, oh shit, I saw it! I saw it! It's an Obake! Let's go! Ah! No, 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 please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please stop it. Stop it. It shapeshifted again. It shapeshifted again, but now I'm gonna die. Shit, 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 shit. Run. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. You lost track of me. Stop it. Stop it, sir. Okay. Woo! Obake, let's go. Thank God it's not a spirit. So you never got tested for anything, but you're sure there's something going on up in your brain? Yeah, see, like, for me, like, as a child, like, my parents were always telling me that, like, I'm overly sensitive, and I would, like, you know, like, I would get very, very upset about minor things. When I was excited, I was, like, overly excited. Like, all of my emotions were just, like, 10 times what they should have been, hypothetically speaking. And so it's like, once I finally got diagnosed with ADHD and, like, found out that that is a very common symptom of ADHD, it's like, oh, okay, that's cool. Makes sense. But there we go. There we go. We did it. Oh, that was rough. And we should have just unlocked. We got candles, so we can do Onryo test now. Fantastic. We just need one more level, and we'll be able to actually have a smudge stick. And then 2 more levels for sanity medication, so thank God. Didn't know emotional stuff like that could be part of it. Absolutely. Like, there are definitely other things that could also cause similar things as well. Like, I'm definitely not a professional, but, like, all of the time that I spent, like, beating myself for, like, getting overly emotional about everything, I'm like, dude, no. Embrace it. Embrace it. Like, the more you don't try to, like, push it aside and try to mask it, the easier it gets to manage. Because, like, now I can, like, feel myself getting overly irritable when I know I shouldn't be, and so I can kind of, like, capture it in the moment, accept that it's happening, and then try to, like, work my way through it without taking it out on the people around me. So that's been a really big help. Just knowing that it's like, okay, I actually have something in my brain that is, like, causing me to react this way, and I don't want that to, you know, control my life. Thank you for talking about it. It makes sense with your irritability and excitability. That's like, yeah, absolutely. Of course. I'm happy to talk about it, because I want people to know you guys are not alone. Like, if you're struggling with the same thing, well, we all got it. Or, not we all got it. We all got it. No, we all have something that we're dealing with. Maybe not ADHD, but, like, I feel like most of us have some kind of struggle we're dealing with, something that makes it a little bit harder just to kind of interact with the world. And so I just want the ones out there that are kind of struggling with things like that. You guys are not alone. We're here for you. And this is a nice safe space for people to talk about it, as long as, you know, it's not taking it too far. We can't do any, like, trauma dumping just because we don't want to trigger anybody who might be struggling with things like that. Oh, a summoning circle that can I use that yet? I don't think I've unlocked. Did I unlock lighters? Let's see. A few of your friends are. You just try to be as supportive as possible. And we appreciate that, Pink Wolf. You are too freaking sweet. Let's see, to be honest, you hate it when people dismiss others for being sensitive. Feel like it doesn't help to call other people's emotions dumb. Absolutely, Kalula. I agree 100%, because, like, I cannot tell you how hurtful it was to, like, have moments as a child where I was, like, I was struggling, and I would just have people be like, oh, quit being sensitive. You're you know, making a big deal out of nothing. Just stop it. And I would, like, go and cry in a corner. And it wasn't constructive in any way, shape, or form. And so there needs to be a lot more, a lot more transparency about not dismissing other people's feelings, because it can be very, very destructive. Hey! I found a ghost. I was gonna say, I heard a throw upstairs, and it turned on a light, so it's not a mare. Hi there, ghosty. So it might be this room, might be the nursery. Let's see. We are all ADHD. Let's see. Because, yeah, for me personally, like, even though I'm not, like, I currently am not getting treated for my ADHD, even knowing that I have it made my life infinitely easier to, like, manage, because I'm not beating myself up all of the time for like things that I can't really necessarily control, so to speak. Like I do have some control over how I like react to the feelings that I'm feeling, but like to be like, no, I need to just let myself have the feelings that I do have and not beat myself up, don't call myself like overly sensitive and whatnot. Like it's made such a huge impact on my mental health. And so you're an extrovert with a very short social battery. See, I'm an introvert, but like weirdly social. So I get scared when I talk to people, but I have like such an urge to like go out and meet people that's like this really weird balance. So like during college, I would find other introverts. Excuse me? Oh no. Hey Raiders, welcome on in. Hey, so I was just talking about how people scare me. So this is perfect timing. Hi Ensim, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in, everybody. Let me just get out of here for a second and try to breathe. Just, uh-oh. Hi everybody, welcome on in. If you don't know me, my name is Amber. We play a lot of Phasmophobia around here, but we also do a little bit of variety of other horror games and some spooky cozy games as well. I'm talking too fast and I legitimately am shaking, so we're gonna take a moment to breathe. Welcome on in. Hello, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for all the follows. Oh my god. Here they all come. I should probably mute those alerts. Oh Jesus. Welcome on in, Raiders. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Hey, at least this time I have mods. Woo! Oh my god. Welcome on in. I hope everyone's having a lovely Monday. If you guys like cats, coziness, and chaos, this is the space for you. We are just having a very like heavy conversation about ADHD. So welcome on in, everybody. Okay, how do I mute these things? Let me go ahead and... Holy moly is right. No one do any channel point redemptions for a second because I'm just going to mute Firebot because these alerts are going to be coming in non-stop for like the next hour. So we're just going to mute that. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you so much for all the follows. You remember when no mods with the last one? Yeah, it was very scary. And I'm not being hunted, but ADHD your life. Yeah, I was just talking about how I do have ADHD, but I'm actually not getting treated for it right now because it's too expensive. So we're just talking about like ways I've been trying to manage without medication. So that's what you all just came raiding in on. So welcome to that, the neuro spiciness. Let's go. Yay for ADHD. So do you? Well, welcome on in. Because yeah, we're just talking about how you guys are not alone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Because of that, I am easily distracted. I can never finish a full sentence. That's me as a person. Yeah, no meds. I did try taking some meds last year, but it cost so much money that like it didn't do anything for me, and I was like, nah, I can't afford this nonsense. Cost is crazy? It is. Do tell you more, you need that. I think we were talking about how caffeine is life, but for a lot of people that doesn't work. So like I am lucky that caffeine does work for me, and it helps me manage some of my symptoms, so it makes me less irritable. But mostly it was just me like trying to like accept my like overly... Oh, no, we don't say oversensitivity. No, that's bad. But anyways, I'm gonna try to keep playing this game. So we're currently doing 0 evidence runs. We just finished the weekly challenge, but we just also prestiged on Friday. So we are now prestige 5. And we are doing 0 evidence runs with the crappy tier 1 equipment. We just unlocked candles, so we can actually do Onryo tests as well. So that's really good. Your cat is watching the stream. Oh, yes. What is your kitty's name? What is your kitty's name, Owen? I'm very curious. Let's see. Hey, Mega, you arrive at the sound of caffeine? Fantastic. Also, this is a great time for me to plug my socials. I also do have a whoops, that's not how you spell YouTube. I'm still shaking, so my typing skills are terrible. I do have a YouTube channel where I do post some really useful short guides to help any new players with the game. We have a Discord if anybody wants to join. Do keep in mind it is 18 plus though. So either if you're below 18, either don't join or don't tell me your age. Those are your 2 options. We are technically an 18 plus stream, but if you don't tell me your age, I will never know, okay? All right. Your cat is also here watching. Oh, yay, Pixie, I'm so happy. We love cats here. My cat is currently sleeping soundly. Let's see. Hallie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Your Ivy girly likes to step on the keyboard. I will show you. I have a cat cam. Let me turn it on for a second. I have this beautiful thing. It's a cat keyboard protector. So like I call it the cat bridge, so she could actually climb up on my keyboard and not ruin my game, and it's fantastic. Trouble is, it makes her high enough that she blocks my screen, and it's fantastic. Let's see, you have to cat sit this weekend, and you just met her this evening, and she's so cute. Oh, that sounds adorable. Let's see, where did I get it from? I ordered it off of Amazon. So if you go to Amazon and just type in like a cat keyboard protector, you should be able to find it pretty easily. Let's see, and again, guys, thank you all for the follows. Like, they're still rolling through. Like, this is insane. Let's see. Oh, and I actually forgot to say, hey, Ensum, if you're still hanging around, feel free to raid and run. Usually I say that like right after the raid, but I forgot. Again, thank you so much for the raid, Ensum. We really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Let's see. Buying it. You need that stuff badly, right? It's amazing. It's changed my life, because it used to be every time she would walk on it, she would ruin my game and I would die. It was hilarious, but it got kind of frustrating. Anyways, I'm gonna say this is not a Banshee, so we've had a lot of whispers and no Banshee scream. Doesn't feel like it's roaming out towards me at all. Made one with wood. Oh, nice. I was like, yeah, I went with a plastic model because I do like to still be able to see my keyboard, because I'm not the greatest typer in the world. Sometimes I screw up a lot, and I like to be able to see where I made the mistake. Ghost is like, notice me, Zenbei. Okay, what are we doing? Let's go ahead and I think it did blow out my candle. I might need to take in more candles for an Onryo test. We still have not unlocked incense. We need to be very careful getting haunted. This is actually a bad map to do this on, but it's fine. Let's see. Welcome back, Jazzy. Why is the stream in 2x speed? Probably because you have it at 2x speed in your settings. So if I'm talking super fast, check your settings. Otherwise, that's just my normal talking speed, and it's not at 2x. Another symptom of ADHD, talking real fast. Let's go. Let's see. And Triscuits, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. And I apologize if I'm missing anything in chat. Like, chat is just jumping off. Like, I'm not used to chat moving this fast, and I'm sure I'm missing a lot of things. But I will do my best. Speed talking. That's just me. That's just me as a person. Like, my brain moves at 1,000,000 miles per second, whereas my tongue has a real hard time keeping up. I'm gonna light all of... Actually, no. Let's just do 2. I'm gonna put one over here. There we go. Let's do an Onryo test. Okay. Can you do something, please? Let's go ahead and put down some salt so we can do a Wraith test. We talk slow. I talk normal speed. Oh, I don't think I'm normal speed. I really don't. Let's not talk about how fast you end up talking during a presentation for work or grad school. Oh my god, yeah. I still remember there was one time I had to give a presentation for an astronomy class, and it had to be like 10 minutes long. I practiced at home and it was 10 minutes long. I gave it in person and it ended in like 3 minutes and I got a really bad grade. Anyways, it's an Onryo. It blew out 3 candles and immediately tried to hunt. We're at 93% sanity. So either it's an Onryo or it's a demon. But I want to say that's an Onryo, 100%. We still haven't witnessed a ghost event though. So as long as I don't have any lit candles, we should be okay for a little bit. But that was the most Onryo I've ever Onryo'd in my life, so we're gonna go with that. But can we get a ghost event? Hey, can you give me a sign? I would really like, actually, can I get a perfect game? Have I... Yeah, no, we haven't ruined it yet. So let's try to get some photos. Because like I said, if we can get a perfect game, that'd be great. Do I even have a photo camera? I don't. So let's go grab that. Sing us a song. You're the ghosty man? Okay. Okay. My mouth is really dry. Oh my god, I haven't had any water in like an hour. Kitty is sleeping on your touchpad now. Oh, sweet little bean. Wait, I do have a camera in there. Where the hell did it go? It's down by the summoning circle. That's right. No, it's... it's right there. Let's see. And Forrest, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely day. Chat was flying way too fast for you to catch all of welcome in. Yeah, right. Same, Hallie. Like, there's so many people coming in. Like, again, thank you for all the follows. Like, they're still coming through. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's see. We got the salt. We got the burn cruci. I would like candles are a great way to get a whole bunch of 3-star photos, but I can't risk that with an Onryo without a any incense. Let's go take in some more salt. Try to get some photos off of that. Let's see. And Dutch Lion, welcome on in. How are you doing today? And I hope you enjoy the new emotes and the ad-free viewing as well. All right, Ghosty, give me a sign. Can you show yourself? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you wherever you are? Let's see. And White Wolf, welcome, welcome, welcome. Daily dose of positivity. The storms will pass. Nothing lasts forever. You will come out victorious in any hardships you face. Never forget how kind, sweet-hearted, truly wonderful, and downright beautiful and wholesome you truly are. All the loves to you, friends, and may you find comfort and happiness in the days ahead. Beautifully said, White Wolf. Thank you so much for the positivity. We really appreciate it. You are amazing. Don't you ever forget it. Let's see. And Luna, hey, it's good to see you. Your prestige and forgot wanted to attempt apocalypse. Loaded your items. I was like, nope. Oh, no. Let's see. And Melody, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think Ghosty might have moved rooms. He hasn't set this off in a while. Excuse me. I really need some more photos. Did I bring in my EMF yet? I think I did. I think it was down here as well. Yeah. So let's grab that, try to get some interactions. I still need a ghost event. Technically, I do have the summoning circle, and that would give me the ghost event and a ghost photo, but that seems a little bit risky without a smudge stick. But I could do it. It'd be easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But yeah, I'm hearing a lot of interactions over here, so maybe it's changed rooms or it's just touching it. Oh, door touch. Hello? This door? Yeah. Might have moved out to the hallway, possibly. Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Where are you? You don't have the words for that, so you just played GG. Yeah, and I will like I keep saying, people don't use your channel points right now because I have all alerts muted. Wait until I unmute them. We just have to wait for all the followers to catch up. It's gonna take forever. I feel bad. I wonder if there's a, because I don't know if there's a way, because it all comes through Firebot, so I think unfortunately I can't individually mute just follows. That's a very big downside with doing it through Firebot, because everything is going through it. I say I'm hoping it was slowing down and then there's just more follows. Like, thank you guys so much for all the follows. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stays. And Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the gifted sub to White Wolf. I really appreciate it. You wolves got to stick together. Let's see, does my kitty allow me to boop her head? Boop her? Absolutely, she loves boops. She's an absolute little sweetie. Like, do you like chaos, cats, food, comfortable vibes, and some real talk sometimes about mental health? Yep, that's us. That is us all the way. Oh, we also maybe potentially are a cult and we might worship an evil Gorfeld. I don't know. That's just a heads up, a little warning. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing my breath in the hallway, so yeah, Ghost has probably moved rooms. Oh, door touch. Can we appreciate, though, the all hail Gorfeld and then it's that cute little emote? Like, out of all the emotes I could have chose, that was the one I did. Which one? What door was it? Sir? But also, you did step in this, right? That looks like it's been definitely stepped in again. So let's go ahead and take photo of that. That one's still... Oh! The interaction did not count. Okay, well, you know what? Screw you. Screw you. Where's my flashlight? Screw this nonsense. I'm out of here. Love the speed I talk with. Usually people talk too slow for you. Honestly, like, I like the pace that I talk at, but sometimes I wish I would slow down. Because sometimes I talk so fast that I get like tongue-tied and then I trip over my sentence and then I get anxiety about tripping over my words and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So sometimes I do wish my brain would slow down just a wee bit, but overall I do like it. No, go faster. You got it. I don't know if I can actually do... Actually, I could. You know I could. Let's see, Dark Elf, welcome. I talk fine. Just be me. Hey, I have tried to be somebody else before and it did not work, so it's true. It's true. I will say though, guys, going back to the talk of mental health. Hi! I am actually going to be trying some new anxiety medication this week because it was cheaper than the ADHD meds, and the last time I talked with my therapist, or the first time I talked with my therapist, she actually had recommended the anxiety meds before the ADHD meds, since like anxiety is apparently more prevalent for me than the ADHD right now. So like, if you suddenly see a drastic change in my behavior, that's why. I haven't started it yet, but we'll see if it helps. Because yeah, I do struggle with a lot of anxiety as well. It's gotten better, but kind of nice how fast I'm talking. Well, thank you, Buddy Mate. I appreciate it. Just please take breaks. Seems tiring. It kind of is, honestly. So like, when I am streaming, I do talk like maybe 10 times more than I talk in my normal life. Like outside of streaming, I'm pretty quiet. Like once I get around people I'm comfortable with, yeah, sure, like I'll talk a lot. But this is not like my normal speed, basically. So like streaming does usually take a lot of the energy out of me, and it's kind of interesting to see. You have big anxiety issues too, medicated for 25 years. Good luck with it. I appreciate it, because yeah, this will be the first time I've ever actually tried medication for anxiety. So I'm hoping it'll help. But there we go. We at least got all side objectives. We're gonna head out. Well, thank you, Owen, for being here. It was great to meet you. I hope we see you again sometime soon. Thank you so much for being here. Is that typical because you struggle with it too? A lot. You seriously think you have ADHD, but the tests are too expensive? That's like, yeah, it's possible. Like, I'm not an expert. I have no warrant of saying, yes, you might have ADHD, or no, you don't. Like, I can't say that. But like, I recommend like reading into it yourself. Like, even if you don't get an official diagnosis, knowing and understanding how your brain might work will do you nothing but good. So like, oh hey, incense, let's go. So like, I recommend if you think you might have it, read up on it, get some books. Like, yeah, treatment is super expensive, and so it's very unfortunate. But there are some online resources where you can get like a diagnosis that's not like super expensive. It still costs a little bit. Like, I fully understand that, but definitely look into what options are out there, because I was able to find a decently priced place to do it online. Self-learning is huge for ADHD and anxiety problems. Exactly, 100%. But guys, we did it. One day after prestiging, and we've already unlocked almost all tier 1 items. We just need the sanity meds now, and we'll be good to go. I'm not gonna lie, I still like the green better. Like, is it weird of me if I change that back? Like, I know the red's cool and all, but I really like that green. I miss the green. Oh. And detective sounds so much cooler than technician. And Zach, hey, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How you doing today? No, we're gonna leave it. Like, I worked hard for this badge. I worked hard for it. Let's see. Mint green is so nice. It really is. I really love it. So you think you have ADHD, cause, whoop, it went away. Caffeine makes you tired. You heard it does that to people with ADHD? Yes and no, Iguana. It can affect people with ADHD a little bit different. So I do have ADHD. I have been officially diagnosed, and caffeine actually just makes me feel like a normal person. So like it kind of affects certain people differently. So sometimes caffeine can be really good. Sometimes it can be really bad for you. That just is kind of split. So for me personally, it helps with my irritability. So that's really good. Green is nicer, compliments the red hair too. Right? That's like Christmas. And new kitty person, welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. How you doing today? Done lots of research on it and relate to everything so much. You just have to figure out how to deal with it. It's true, Melody, and it can be really rough. It can be really, really rough, but it's doable. Let's see, you're not a fan of your orange one? Yeah, orange is one of my least favorite colors. I'm not gonna lie. Orange and yellow are my ick colors. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see, why do people play on multiplayer if they solo? Oh, I have a specific reason why I'm doing it, actually. I'm curious that if I'm playing on a multiplayer lobby, even though I'm solo, can I get the Banshee achievement for playing on multiplayer? Like getting killed by a Banshee on multiplayer, that's an achievement. And I don't really play on multiplayer a lot, so I'm just curious if I can do it playing solo. And I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Zach. I'm so very glad. Let's see. All of your cats are listening to the stream. Aw, that's so sweet. Welcome on in, all the kitties and the puppies and any other animals that are out there listening to me right now. I appreciate it. Actually, no, we did lots of Willow today. Let's not do Willow. Let's do a Grafton. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's see. And AL, hey, it's good to see you. The challenge went really well. We were able to finish it pretty quickly. We had one, like, Moroi that was being kind of weird, but, like, at the same time, it was still pretty easy to ID, but it was really fun. So your favorite colors are black and dark blue. It reminds you of the night and honestly just dreams and sleep. Oh, that's a good reason. Like, that's good. That's a really good reason. I like blues are probably my favorite colors, but like more of like teal blues, I would say. We got Jennifer Moore to capture a photo, motion sensor, and crucifix. Okay. So let's go and find, so we are starting at 100% sanity, but we currently still have no sanity pills, but we got incense now, so we can actually do a spirit test. So that's good. Let's see. Your pup's listening. Oh, what kind of puppy do you have? It's Poots. So actually, for people who don't know me, I just got a puppy like think it's been, oh, it's been like a month now. But he's a 5-month-old puggle, and he's an absolute little sweetheart. A little terror of a child, but he's amazing. Your favorite color is purple and blue, probably. Those are good choices. Yeah, purple's a pretty close second for me as well. Especially when it's like, notice behind me, I actually have 2 lights on. It's a mixture of like purple, and you can't really see the blue too well, but there is blue back there as well. So like purples, blues, very like cool colors. Those are my favorite, 100%. So you have a cat named Chewy. Oh, that's so cute. My cat's name is Nugget. We love Nugget so much. She's our little mascot here too. She loves to come say hi on stream. And Demetric, hey, it's so good to see you. How you doing today? Okay, so far I'm not hearing any interactions. Also, this is not turned on. Fun fact. Fun fact. Okay, I think I might be good to unmute Firebot, because the last follow came in like 3 minutes ago, so I think everything's all caught up, so you guys can use your channel points again. I just unfortunately did not want to listen to that many follow alerts coming through. It'd just be overwhelming. But let me see. And hi, Aru, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Holy moly is right. So your Dana's only 1.5 years and he's already bigger than the size of a full-grown lab. Oh, man alive. So yeah, thankfully, assuming we were not lied to about what breed my dog is, he shouldn't be getting much larger than he is, because he's like 25 pounds right now, and puggles usually only get like 30 to like 35 pounds max on average. So hopefully he's not like secretly mixed with something else. Oh, it's party mode. Do you remember? I told you we can dance. I don't know the words. Everyone spam your PD emotes though. So keep on dancing, baby. So you're good, just got off of work? I'm glad to hear that, Demetric. Hopefully work went well today. PD party, let's go! Oh, so for people who don't know PD, that emote though, there of the little white dancing ghost, I actually drew that myself. That is 100% Amber Wick's original. So it's not like the most high quality emote you'll ever see, but if you see it on anybody else's stream, they stole it from me and I want to talk to them, so. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, no, that would be true, because, like, don't steal my shit. If you see that anywhere else, it's not theirs. I drew that myself with my very, very limited, Photoshop abilities for digital art. I am not a digital artist. It's true. Amber just wants to talk, right? Okay, I still haven't heard any interactions. We do have a music box. Ghost is over there. Run. Found it. Be proud of what I achieved. That's like, I actually kind of am. So I took away PD for like an entire year because I didn't have enough emote slots, and we did like a rebranding with all the cat emotes. So I took PD away, and it was the saddest time of our lives. Like, we were all depressed. So now PD is back. Now that there's more emote slots for us on Twitch, so that's great. So you have a great Pyrenees mix, and she's like 60 pounds. Makes for good pressure weight during cuddles. Oh, Pyrenees are so freaking adorable. They're so floofy. That's a good choice. She stole it from us. I did, and I felt so bad. I felt so bad. Hey, Gingy, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Okay, let's throw that in there. Wait. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. Okay, he did turn off the breaker, so it's definitely not a Jin. Let's go see what my sanity is. Get the breaker back on. So you love dogs, you have 3 of them? Oh, dang. See, as someone with a diagnosed medicated ADHD, one of the things you regret is waiting until you're in your 30s to get diagnosed and treated, change your whole life. Right? That is so true, Ginger Snap. So unfortunately, I am almost in my 30s, and I just barely got like officially diagnosed last year. So it's been almost a year now since I got my diagnosis. So I was 28 when it happened, and holy heck, like even just knowing that I do have it has made managing my symptoms so much better, because I'm a lot gentler on myself now that I know it, and it's like, dude, I can't believe like everything that I ever thought was wrong with me has been explained by knowing that I have ADHD, and it's like, okay, that would have been nice to know. Would have made like getting through college so much better, because like I struggled in college because like I couldn't focus, like I just couldn't do it. I had a really hard time managing the anxiety and trying to keep up. It was terrible. And hey, Gingy, did I already say hi? I did. Yeah, I did. How's the game going? It's been going really good. Had to mayor it all out. No, but we did shout it all out. Where the hell is my breaker? Girls get diagnosed later because there's less research apparently on girls in comparison to boys. Unfortunately, that is true because a lot of times ADHD in women does manifest a little bit differently because unfortunately, in a lot of places, women are treated differently just by the culture they're raised in. So we're actually taught more to just like suppress what we're feeling and not act out. So we don't get diagnosed as sooner because we hide our symptoms so well in a lot of cases. Not always, there's always exceptions, but I said breaker. Yep, close, but no cigar, I guess. Because yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people just, when they hear ADHD, they think of like someone who can't sit still and like acts out in class and is constantly interrupting and just like is all over the place, but that's not always true. Became a habitual note taker for literally everything. That's like, yeah, so like in elementary school and like up through high school, I was a model student. Like I would sit in class, I would take notes, I got good grades, everything was fine. But if you actually watched me during class, I would be fidgeting the whole time, but I'd be so quiet about it, no one would notice. Cause like I'd be sitting there like, my biggest thing was I would wear a necklace and I would play with it constantly. If I didn't have my necklace, I would pick at my skin. I would pick at my hands. Like I would pick at anything that would not make noise. And so like, it just didn't get picked up on, but like I was never sitting still, ever. I was always fidgeting. So you were diagnosed as a child, never really felt like it was a disability until you're in your 30s now. Adult ADHD is just different. It's so true. And hey, stop turning off the breaker! You little monster. I don't have a lighter with me. That's dangerous. Or I guess matches. I only have matches right now. Where are my matches? Oh dear, I'm gonna die. It's fine. Whatever. Are they up here? Yes, they are. Okay, we're good. We're good. Been waiting on an autism test since November. Oh, dang. Hopefully I can get that soon. Okay. It's turning off the breaker quite a bit. I should probably look for ghost orbs in case of a mimic. Let me see. So you pick on your nail polish and would always leave the classroom with flakes all over you? Same. Actually, I didn't really wear a lot of nail polish because of that reason, where like it would never stay on my fingers because like I would mess with it and like just, it was always terrible. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Let's see if it tries to hunt after it blows this out 3 times. Here you go, have a lighter. Go grab some crucifixes. Let's see, and Tor, hey, it's good to see you. Just stuffed everything in your backpack, but they were in order that you got them. That sounds about right. Kind of validating, to be honest, to know how many people were prodigy kids who had breakdowns in their 20s. I was one of them. Cause yeah, I got to college and like the anxiety and the pressure, like it overwhelmed me. And I was like, well, shit, I'm not as smart as I thought I was. And then everything just went to hell. It was great. It was great. College was not good for me, but I got through it eventually and I got better at managing like how I dealt with it as well. So like, full stop. Right now, if there's anybody out there who is struggling to get through school, college, whatever it is, you can do it. Because I did it. I have very bad anxiety, ADHD. I got through it and I got a physics degree. So you can do it too. I believe in you. Motivational time. I'm stuck on stairs. Oh, let's see. You're doing all right. Enjoy the warmer weather, even though it's 24. Hey, 24 is better than some of the temperatures we were having last week. So it's good. It's good. Let's put down some salt as well, in case of a wraith. Still pretty cold in here. Let's, oh, not a wraith, immediately. Cool, thank you. Appreciate it. See, skin picking, nail biting, etc. is so bad. You wish you could stop, but it always finds a way back. Same, I still have a problem with like picking at my lips. That's the one that like I cannot stop no matter how hard I try, and it's a really big problem. So I actually wear a lot of like chapstick just to make it so that it's like harder to pick at, so that I don't destroy my lips. Because I would like to keep those. I would like to keep those for a long time. Let's see, barely broke 0 degrees with the wind chill. Oh, it's too cold. I was like, yeah, I think we got down to like -18 with the wind chill last week, and it was so terrible. That's Fahrenheit. I should specify. Okay, it has blown that out once. Where did my matches go? I have lost it. Oh, there it is. Grab that. So that's one blowout. Let's see if it does it again. Do I have the... Oh, I do have the chair hiding spot. Fantastic. All right, Ghosty, come on. Hit me with your best shot. Let's go ahead and leave this here. Let's listen for like a banshee scream or something. Ever related so bad to someone... Honestly, kind of nice. I'm glad, Melody. Well, yeah, that's one of the things that I really love about Twitch is connecting with people who are having like the same struggles as me so that I can hopefully in one way or another help you guys just feel like that, yes, you can achieve anything you set your mind to, even if you do have struggles that you have to overcome. It's not going to be easy, but you can do it. Unfortunately for me, that physics degree just taught me that I didn't want to go into physics. So it was kind of a waste of time, but I did it, baby. I did it. And so you have really bad imposter syndrome too, which makes you feel like, nah, I'm totally fine 2 minutes after a full mental breakdown. Ain't that a mood? Oh, excuse me. Okay, not a noni. Hi there. Could you not? Could you blow out that candle again for me before it burns out, please and thank you? Hopefully, okay, let's get this light back on as well. It's not being particularly active, so that's interesting. It's done one ghost event, airball event. Well, unfortunately, I already have to go. Oh, well, that's fine, Ale. Thank you so much for coming in to say hello. It was great to have you. Okay, 2 blowout. Are you gonna do a third one? Are you gonna be another Onryo? Focused on coding because it made your brain happy. Your problem is you switch between languages so often. Yay, hyperfixation. Ain't that a mood? I did that a lot. Like again, college was really, really rough for me because I also ended up switching majors. I think it was 4 times before I actually finally settled on physics. Because like I kept having very intense interest in one thing and another and then just moving on to the next. And it was a little rough. Let's see, time for dinner and hanging out with your girlfriend. Okay, Kalula, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Okay, still going through the motion sensor. It doesn't feel like it's roaming to me at all. So probably not Phantom or Banshee. I haven't gotten many whispers though, too. Let's see. Aw, that's so sweet of you to say, Kalula. You are too sweet as well. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. We love you. Excuse me, I need this ghost to, like, it's being extremely quiet. It doesn't seem to care that lights are on, so probably not a mare. I'm probably at the point where I just want to go ahead and get haunted. Oop. Nope, that just went out by itself. That was not the ghost blowing it out. Where's another candle? Did I bring in a second one yet? Yes, I did. It's right there. Let's go ahead and put that down. So that did not count for the Onryo. So let's see if we can get it to blow it out again, but it's being insanely quiet. So I'm kind of suspicious of shade. Let's see, and hydrant, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Sounds are back, yep. So you really got into accounting in high school because you took some accounting as an elective, now you have a master's, nice, well done. Let's see, you have a major anxiety. It was made worse recently because you had several life traumas back to back. Actually work at a college bookstore. And that's the only thing that has kept you sane. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Demon Kitty, but I'm glad you have something to kind of help you get through. Because, yeah, I will say the last year has been the worst year of my life. 100% without question. Like, I'm amazed I'm doing, honestly, as good as I am doing right now. Because, like, this last year has just been one kick after another. And, like, that, honestly, that is why I am trying to get on some anxiety meds right now. Because I have noticed that my anxiety has unfortunately been a lot higher than it was before. So I'm just dealing with a lot of things. So I'm hoping that'll kind of bring me back down to normal anxiety levels. But we'll see. Come on, baby. Blow out that candle one more time. I know you're still in here. You're still whispering for me. Come on, baby. One more blowout. Give it a good old blow. Just right onto that candle, please. Please, 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 please. You're the worst ghost ever? Hey! Excuse me. Would you like to give this candle a good blow? Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave now. Bye. Let's go see what my sanity's at. Let's see, end of 22 was the worst. Last year you took the year to just coast and chill. Now this year it's time to start the train back up. You got this, TT. You got this. All right, we're at 60% sanity, so let's go ahead and start dropping some more sanity. See if that increases. Like, it's being insanely quiet. We've had one ghost event, and it was the airball event. So, like, shade could be a very big possibility right now. But let's make sure we have a smudge stick on hand right here, so I can kind of look at the ghost for a little bit longer during the hunt, so we can look for Obake shapeshift. But we'll also have this, so we can get a picture of the ghost if we get a ghost event, so we can do an immediate phantom test. Lowe's candle 30 minutes later, right? Let's see. And welcome back, Digilad. Welcome back. End of 23 was a train wreck for you. Got sent somewhere for a month. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. Anxiety is never fun to deal with, but thankfully some of the breathing stuff helped. Just forget to take meds because you feel better and stop taking them. I'm probably gonna do that. Oh, come on! That one fully burned out without the ghost blowing it out at all. Are you still in here? Let's check the tier 1 thermo. It's still very cold, so I think it hasn't changed rooms yet, unless the temperatures are just taking a while to get back. And Olivia, it's so good to see you. Was lurking but wanted to pop in and tell you the crash is fixed. Yes, let's go. I'm so excited to try that mod once it comes out. I think I just touched the locker in here. Excuse me. I heard that. Please count as an interaction. Thank you. Are these open for hiding? No, they are not. Are those boxes floating? Yes, yes, they are. Never noticed that before. Cool. You want to have those extreme hyperfixation that literally just give you anxiety and doesn't do anything good? Yes, 100%. ADHD paralysis is my nemesis, because sometimes there are days where I want to do literally everything, but then I get so overwhelmed at the want to do everything that I then sit on the floor and do nothing, and it's terrible. Let's see, mod for what? Oh yeah. For people that don't know, Scarily Olivia here is working on a mod right now for Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and it looks super, super cool. Hey, Olivia, do you want to like share a link for like the mod thing that you shared on the Discord? You can go ahead and just put it in chat, because I want people to know about it, because I love you and you're amazing. Don't you ever forget about it. Let's see, you hate ADHD paralysis? Yes, it's the worst. Did I take pictures? I did not take pictures of this. Let's take a picture of that. And that. You don't know what ADHD paralysis is? So it's basically what I just said, where like, you get so overwhelmed with like, all of these things you want to do, that then you just like basically shut down and can't do anything. So a lot of people mistake it for like being lazy, but it's literally that our brains are going so haywire that we can't do anything, and it's awful. It's so awful. Let's see. There it is. So guys, go check out that mod, because it looks like it's gonna be super amazing. But let me see. I also go, let's go in, wait, am I being hunted? Oh no, it's the fan. The fan just turned on. I heard a noise and I thought it was the door closing. But let's see. Fobby, aka Willy, thank you so much for the follow. And Lolo Bun, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome on in, everybody. Let's see, oh, also, oh, Olivia, thank you so much for the 16 months. You're too freaking sweet. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Hey, Ghost, would you like to do something besides that? Let's go ahead and turn off the lights. Get our sanity down a little bit lower, because we're still pretty high. I would definitely say it's not a demon with the fact that it's not hunting us yet. Probably not a thing, because it's been super quiet right from the start. Like, I'm kind of suspicious of Shade, honestly. Like, I haven't heard it throw anything while we're in the same room as it either. Let's see. Been dealing with ADHD paralysis for a while, and your therapist has had no recommendations. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, I was reading something online that was like, if you have, actually, no, it wasn't even online. It was in a magazine that I saw at the bookstore yesterday, where they were just like, if you get ADHD paralysis, just let it happen. And I was like, that's not useful. But they were basically just saying, if it does happen, don't try to fight it, because that'll just make the anxiety worse, basically. So it's just like accepting that it's happening and just kind of rolling with the punch and trying not to stress yourself out more from it is basically the only thing you can do, unfortunately. It's like you're trying to run too many things on your computer and then it blue screens. Exactly, TT. That's an amazing way to put it. That's an amazing metaphor. Let's see. You've had something like that where there are things you want to do but nothing sticks out and you just do nothing really. Don't know if it's the same thing. I was like, it might be. It might be. Because, like, no, I feel so bad for Chase sometimes, because, like, I don't think he really understood what, like, the first few times that I got the paralysis when he lived with me, he would get so freaked out, because, like, I'd be like, kind of running around the apartment being like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. And then I'd be like on the floor, basically in tears, just like, I don't know what I want to do. And he didn't know what to do about it. And he was like, what the heck is happening? And I was like, don't you worry. Don't you worry. This is normal. And like, luckily he has got, like, now that I've kind of explained what is going on, he's pretty like chill about it, where he'll just kind of be like, here, have some tea. And it does help, honestly, like, just to not have him also freaking out when it's happening. It's nice. You've learned to just follow your brain even if it doesn't make sense. It's true. Like, trying to fight how your brain works with ADHD never makes the problem better. It just makes anxiety worse. Try Skyrim music. Ooh, Dirk, that's a great idea. Hey, you're touching doors over here. What you doing? Are you a shade, sir? You're extremely quiet. You've done, so I'm gonna say not a Ure, because it's never done a Ure ability. We've been in here quite some time. It's still not hunting us. I definitely think it's changed favorite rooms though, so not a Goryo. Oh, I haven't looked for ghost orbs yet. Let's quickly do that. Dad thinks ADHD is just an excuse for people to not study. Ugh. Sorry. Drives me crazy when people say stuff like that. Drives me crazy. Guessing a shade. That's like, it's very, very likely. It's still not hunting, and we are below 50% sanity. It's only done one airball ghost event. So for people that don't know, shades are actually more likely to do airball events, shadow model, and translucent model ghost events. They're less likely to do full physical manifestations. So like, this is seeming very, very suspicious. Did I come out here for anything else? I don't think I did. Nah, I just wanted to see Sandy. Let's grab this as well, but shades are shy little babies. They absolutely are. I know it may sound weird to some, but those songs are magical and they're, oh, absolutely, Dirk. Like, music is an amazing, amazing way to help with anxiety. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Let's hold our sanity above 35% and see if we still get hunted. Oh, shit! It's not a shade? Really? Oh, you're a myling then? Okay. That seemed super heckin' quiet. Like, I didn't hear her until I saw her. Yeah, it's myling. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. Is there a good artist for tavern music? Ooh. Maybe a good, like, channel? I don't know. Is it the right word? I have no idea. Because, yeah, I was going to say, there was actually my favorite, like, professor of all time. In college, like, we used to, during my physics classes, you get to, like, a stage where memorizing, like, everything you have to know for a test is literally not feasible. So there were classes where we were actually allowed to have a laptop. We were allowed to search the internet while we were doing these tests. Because it's like, this teacher was basically in the mentality of, if you're in the real world, you never have to memorize any of this nonsense. So like, you'll always have Google as a viable resource. So like, why would I ever have you memorize all of this? And so he would just do that. And so one day I was like, hey, since we're allowed to like use Google and whatnot during these tests, is it okay if I listen to some relaxing music while taking this test? And sure enough, he was like, oh yeah, absolutely. And that was the best test I've ever done in my life, because taking a test in pure silence was the worst thing ever for me. Because like, I could like hear my heart pounding, and I would get anxious about that. I would get anxious about like making noise, and like I would focus on the silence, and I don't work well in silence. I'm always the person that like, I have to have background noise, I have to have music playing. And so to have a professor that was like, oh yeah, that's totally fine, listen to that music, and like that was the only class in college that I like solidly got A's on every single test. Like, it was so incredible. Like, to actually have a professor that let me take a test in a way that actually worked for my brain, so good. It was so good. Our students love their lo-fi. Yes, lo-fi beats are amazing. Wish that was possible when you were in school, right? Like, I wish more people would do something like that. Because, like, sitting in pure silence, just, like, alone with my thoughts, is the worst way for me to take a test. So, like, it was so bad. Let's see. Helen, check on the Baldur's Gate 1 soundtrack. Some real good taverny tracks. Ooh. It's like, yeah, I haven't heard any of the music from Baldur's Gate 1. I've only heard things from Baldur's Gate 3. I actually didn't know Baldur's Gate existed until Baldur's Gate 3 blew up. So, there's that. Okay, do we want... I kind of want to do Sunny Meadows. It seems like a really bad idea, but we have everything unlocked now. So we have all tier 1 equipment, just a day after prestiging. Let's go. So let's do a Sunny Meadows. Tier 1 equipment, no evidence. Oh, I need to change my custom though. So we do have it right now that Sandy Pill Restoration is set to 0 because I couldn't have Sandy Pills anyways. So let me actually boop out of here for a second, rechange that. That didn't make sense. Redo that. Let's take a guess. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a Banshee. I'm gonna guess that. Let's go. Let me out. Thank you. You always wear a headset even if you don't have anything playing in it. Have been doing that since like middle school. It helps with like the background noise. Like it's nice. I like quiet, but also like something to focus on besides my own thoughts. Oh, it's gonna be a Phantom! That would have been great for 0 evidence. God damn it. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna give us 25% Sandy Pill Restoration, but then I'm gonna make starting Sandy 75% just so we have Ghosts be a little bit more active. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Baldur's Gate 1 has a fantastic soundtrack on the non-combat tracks in particular. That's good to know. So you're gonna put me on my computer while you fold some clothes? Okay, Zach, sounds good. Headphones and music cranked up so you can't hear anything as your go-to at your old job. That's like, yeah, honestly, like the way I got through college is like, I didn't have like a college fund, so I had to work my way through college. So I would always get like custodial positions because I could put in headphones, listen to music, and just clean by myself, and it was the most relaxing thing I ever did. Because it's like, I'd be using my brain all day, trying to like do homework and study, and like I was just so exhausted that by the time I was done with classes, there was no way I could do a job that actually involved using my brain, and it was like the best thing I ever did. Because like, were they super like good paying jobs? No, but they were so relaxing, and it was amazing. See. Okay, we have that hiding spot so far. Actually, I don't even know if tier 1 paramic, I don't know if it's actually useful on this map or not. I feel like because it muffles other sounds, it might be more of a hindrance than anything else. So let's just walk around and listen for any interactions to begin with. Baldur's Gate, you played Pools of Radiance on your Commodore 64. Dang, I didn't realize it was actually that old. I wish to trap the ghost. Fuck me! No, it's in here. Wait, no. No. It's supposed to close doors around you as well, right? That doesn't mean the ghost is in here with me. For some reason, though, I always have that one bug, so I'm never sure if it actually means the ghost is with me or if that's just supposed to happen. We might be in trouble, though. I should have been outside the room when I asked that. Can I go now? Because, yeah, I remember for the longest time, they were always like, yeah, it's supposed to close doors around the player as well, but it would never do it. But I think for the last couple of times I've used the monkey paw, it has actually done it, so that's fine. It's like, yeah, for the longest time, it never worked for me. It was so weird. I can't remember when it started working properly, though. I don't think that's true, New Kitty. It's supposed to lock doors around you as well. Because that's just the way it's supposed to work. Like, seriously, for the longest time, though, like, I'd be standing in a room, and I would use that wish, and it wouldn't close doors around me. It was so annoying. Actually, maybe not annoying. It was nice. It made the using it even better, but then I always forget that it's actually supposed to work this way, and then I'm like, whoops. Okay, it should be hunting soon. So after a minute, after trapping the ghost in the room, it is supposed to hunt. Wait, I can get out? Is it hunting currently? Yes, it is. Okay, so it is not by us. Does that save you if you're getting hunted? It does not. So the ghost can still walk through doors even if they're locked. So that will not save you at all. The ghost is nowhere nearby. Just do things without reason, like staring at walls or shouting, "Are you okay?" That is not ADHD. I would recommend going and doing a lot more research about what ADHD is. It's weird logic to you, but I guess you get it. Yeah. Like, it's just supposed to make it so that you're not, like, completely abusing the ability, but at the same time, I hate it. basically what you have is just a habit. I wouldn't say that either, but again, I would like to say I am not a mental health professional in any way, shape, or form. So, like, I cannot say if you have anything. That sounds like, yeah, because, like, if you're shouting things uncontrollably, that is a mental disorder, and I would recommend going and doing some research to find out exactly what kind. But if it's just because you want to do it, then it could be a habit. But like I said, not a mental health professional. Anything I say here, take it with a very, very big grain of salt that I am just an idiot. That's all I am. I am an idiot just trying to figure out the world. The only thing I know something about is the things that I am currently dealing with. So, like, I can't give you any kind of help or assistance with anything like that. Okay, that did not help us at all. But now, I'm gonna go and find the door that's locked. Because the really, really nice thing about this is that there's going to be one door out there that is locked. Oh, unless... No, the ghost shouldn't unlock it, right? Like, it just walks through it. Yeah. So yeah, we should be able to go and find the locked door now, and hopefully that'll tell us where the ghost is. Speaking of salt, should bring salt? I mean, not yet. I don't even know where the ghost is. Let's see. I had so much fun joining today, but you'll definitely be checking me out again. Oh, thank you, Melody. I really appreciate it. Yeah, go get some sleep. It was so nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon. Yeah. All right, Ghosty, where you at? I should probably keep lights on. I don't want to, though. Let's see. That one's not locked. So you're currently going through a bunch of tasks ahead of you. You know they're all easy tasks. You don't know where to start, so you're having trouble starting them. That's always fun to deal with. Not these doors either. Those ones will just be locked because the ghost hunted. That one doesn't count. Started music on it. One of the reasons you're rather deeply rooted in game music. Like, game music can be so good. Hear me out. Hear me out. Oblivion soundtrack is one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. I love the Oblivion music. That is actually what I would put on when I was doing my homework back in college, because, like, it would just pump me up so much that I would be able to focus, and it was fantastic. So I highly recommend the Oblivion soundtrack as well. Let's see. Is this bugged? Neither of these lights are turned on. Got a hiding spot, but I think this might be bugged. Right? I'm not crazy? Hello? Yeah, that light switch was definitely down, but that light was still on. What the hell was that? I'm going to assume the ghost is not here because I'm not seeing my breath. I think that was just a bug. Oblivion music is hype, right? Like, it's so good. How long have I been streaming? We've been going for 2.5 hours now. Because, yeah, my regular schedule, for people that don't know, is Monday through Friday. We start at 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, I'm not seeing any locked doors down here. I haven't heard any interactions. Sometime listen to the Guild Wars 1 soundtrack. Same artist, Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy Soule, yes. Absolutely. I'll have to look that up. Stardew and Subnautica are very relaxing in your opinion. That is fair. Both of those are two of my favorite games of all time. So after Phasmo, Stardew has my most gameplay. Okay, I'm not seeing any locked doors here. I don't know why I actually walked into that. Not locked. But, like, Subnautica, such a good game. Like, I always tell people that if I could pick one game to, like, erase from my memory and get to play for the first time over again, it would be Subnautica. Because, like, that game blew me away the first time I played it. And, like, it just doesn't hit differently when you play it again, because you just, like, I don't know, just something about that first time I played it. I was just so enthralled in the world. Like, it was so good. You just downloaded Subnautica? Oh, it's so good. And, like, we were actually talking about this a couple weeks back, where, like, the second Subnautica just didn't hit the same spot as the first one. Soundtrack for Subnautica just puts you at peace. So good. It is such good music. Like, they somehow, like, made it so that, yes, you can hear, like, repeat tracks, but you don't hear them often enough that you get tired of them, because I definitely know some games that just play the same songs over and over again, so while they're, like, good music, it just gets super repetitive, and Subnautica is not one of those. Did I just hear a door touch? Hello? Any locked doors here? I might have heard a sound, but I'm also not sure. Not locked. No. Hello? Piece of coal for you? Would love to play that again for the first time, right? Like, oh, so good. I definitely cried when the game ended. Oh, here you are. So, ta-da! If only I come back this way first. So here's our locked door. And I hear dirty water immediately, so the ghost is here. Or was here. It could have changed favorite rooms by now, but it's definitely in this area for sure. I'm still seeing my breath, so that's good. Has it turned off the breaker at all? Nope, breaker is still on, so it could be a djinn. Did I just see my breath in there? I don't know. We can definitely go look for ghost orbs. Actually, I'm just gonna leave this here. The new eye adaptation, I should be able to see just fine. Like, I can navigate this thing in pitch black. Now I can actually see a little bit, and it's fantastic. It's so much better. Oh. Gotta give it to Stray on top 5 of the ending. Left you crying. Yes, Stray was such a good game, too. Oh. Hopefully, they're planning a sequel for that, right? So your friend has a whole no words playlist that's like 700 songs. Oh, man, I need to know what like the full runtime of that is. 700 songs, that's so many. Just to hammer it home once more, if anxiety hits, ADHD pop, Skyrim exploration suite, good chance it may help. Yes. Stop music obsession now. No, it's good. I love music too. Let's take in EMF. Crucifix, because I should be... Oh, yeah, we're about to get hunted if this is a normal hunting ghost. So we should definitely prepare for a hunt. I did leave a incense back there. Maybe let's just take in both crucifixes. Let's go. Let's see if we can prevent a hunt. All of my crucifixes are on the floor. Or not crucifixes. God damn it! These are called smudge sticks! I know what they're called. I swear to God. I swear to God. Let's see. And, Vujover, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Like, I missed a lot of follows. So, like, a big thank you to anyone who followed today. If I didn't get a chance to call you out personally, just know I really appreciate it. Okay, I can actually see my breath in the hallway. So, Ghost is roaming a bit. So, the Ghost room cannot be the hallways in Sunny Meadows. So, if you see your breath in the hallway, that just means the Ghost is probably roaming a bit and it's spending time in the hallway. Could very well mean that it's a roaming ghost that's, like, coming to my location as well. So we should probably be pretty careful. What room are you actually in, sir? I'm gonna leave one here, just in case that is actually the ghost's favorite room. Oh, door touch. Let me get EMF real fast. So yeah, it did just touch this door, I believe. So yeah, hopefully this is still its favorite room. Let's see. Hey, Ashley, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. How you doing today? Played a lot of WWE wrestling games growing up, so a decent amount of your core memories for music are songs from those games. I can honestly say I have never played those. Ghost event? The light switch just shut off. There was probably like an airball event going down somewhere. Just didn't hit us. Currently playing Spiritfarer, Stardew, Subnautica, and Stray. Woohoo, nice. Working on the Silent Hill HD collection too. I still have yet to play any of the Silent Hill games. I will hopefully be playing the original Silent Hill game on stream in the next few coming weeks, because I do want to play all of them before the Silent Hill 2 remake comes out. So hopefully we can get to that. Heard the song in a game, was like 16 years old, and that's how you know it? Yeah. That's always a good way to do it. Okay, let's take in Firelight. Oh, I'm cutting it. I should probably... Let's go ahead and just bring in one candle, a smudge, and some more matches, because I am going to get hunted. Let's see. Happy Monday to you. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. Just finished supper, made spaghetti and 5 cheese garlic bread. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Oh, I want that garlic bread. Like, spaghetti's fine. I'm okay with spaghetti, but, like, garlic bread? I always love my breads. Guys, I actually made, like, French toast from scratch yesterday. It was a disaster. Like, it came out tasting delicious, but because we have such a small kitchen, it was chaos. It was just pure, unadulterated chaos. I just ruined the word chaos. Oh, hi, I'm being hunted. Run? Excuse me. Hey, can you come down here? You can't see it, but I don't think it's coming this way because the flashlight's not flickering anymore. Silent Hill HD Collection is pretty rough, but for some people it's the easiest way to play. That's fair. Hello? Are you gonna come down this way? No? You're gonna be a little poo-poo pants? Okay. Were you actually hunting? Pretty sure it was. So yeah, that light's off. Excuse me. So last week, I was actually able to hide right here, and the ghost walked into this room and I didn't die. So I'm gonna try that again as a hiding spot. I don't know if I just like bugged the ghost or if that's actually a hiding spot, so we're gonna try it again. Let's go ahead and put down this. Did you eat my crucifix? You did not. Okay. Oh! You just touched that door? That's not good. Are you a roaming ghost? I'm gonna come stand in here. Let's see what happens. This is interesting that I'm seeing my breath in the hallway consistently, so that might imply that we have a roaming ghost that's trying to come into my location. Rain feels like a rock. You've done way too much today. Yeah, that's a mood. Made brownies last night. Okay, there's one blowout. You made brownies in your air fryer and it was chaos as well. Dang. Didn't even know you could make brownies in an air fryer. I don't think mine would be big enough. You're seriously thinking of getting an air fryer just so you don't have to rely on your cheap apartment oven? See, that's like, yeah, I've never thought of making brownies in one either. That'd be interesting. And I agree, air fryers are great. We have one too, just like a really small one, but it's like the best thing ever for reheating a lot of things. Ghosty? Where are you? Woo! I see. I think it found me. Okay, not an Onryo, because it ate the crucifix underneath that lit candle, therefore it can't be Onryo. I believe we're still... Ooh, actually. I'm pretty sure it tried to hunt before 35% sanity, so not a shade. Let me try and get some lights on again so I can actually see it during the hunt. I definitely want to bring in some salt so we can do like a wraith test. Get these lights on. Actually, let's go grab a second smudge stick as well so I can have two on hand. So I can look at it for longer so we can look for Obake shapeshift. God, it's so dark though. At least I don't... Oh, actually, no, I do have my other crucifix in there. So if it eats my other crucifix, it's going to shut off all the lights as well. Still has never turned off the breaker, so, like, Jinn could be a very big possibility. Let's grab this. I actually have Silent Hill 2 on PS2. You tend to play it that way. You're currently trying to actually beat the entire game for the first time. Got the HD collection for Silent Hill 3. Nice! So, yeah, I still have my PS2. I just, it's back actually in, like my hometown because I didn't have enough space in my apartment to take it. Because I still have like Rock Band, like the entire like drum kit, guitar, microphone kit. Like it's gonna be great. Oh. Okay, sounds normal speed. Wait. Hey, can you come here? Hey, hey, come here. Excuse me, come here. Okay, now you okay? Sure, you're kind of slow. No, that's normal speed. Wait, hey, wait, you didn't actually come to me? Excuse me. Excuse me! Oh, shit, maybe actually yokai? I thought it was coming to me. Hello? Excuse me? I'd really appreciate it if you come hunt me. Whoop. Hello, 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 hello. Hello? Alrighty, well that's pretty suspicious. Had to buy a big air fryer because your oven stopped working? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. That was a weird sounding throw. Alright. This time, let me be actually holding my flashlight so I can make sure the ghost is within range of hearing. So that was pretty sussy that I'm pretty sure it was walking like right here and it wasn't coming to me. Let's see, and Fallout Dweller, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How are you today? Because that was like really suspicious of yokai. There is a chance to. Whoop. Hey, 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 come here, come here, hey, 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 hey. Hello, 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 hello. 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 Okay, it's a yokai. Hi there. How you doing? You have a serious problem. You might want to go get that checked out. Like, I heard my heartbeat and she still walked away for a second. Like, if this isn't a yokai, something's so broken. Definitely getting faster in line of sight, that's for sure. Okay, let's try this hiding spot again. This is actually a hiding spot. Are you kidding me? How? It works. But like, yeah, if this isn't a yokai, I quit. Plus, you're good. I'm glad to hear that, Fallout Dweller. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Okay, and run. Cause yeah, that was so sus. Let's see. Hey, Slow Crusher, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Got Silent Hill 2 years ago and have hoarded it in your PS2 Slim for years in the corner. You also have Guitar Hero and SingStar. Yes, I have SingStar too. I never did get Guitar Hero because I just liked Rock Band better, but SingStar was freaking amazing. To this day, I know a lot of songs that I would not have known if it weren't for SingStar. Such a good karaoke game. Had like all of the additions for that. It had the Queen version, all the pop versions. I think the only version I did not have was the country and the ABBA ones, because I was not into those. Let me see. Love SingStar, right? Ha! Yeah, easy, yokai. Like, that was such a dead giveaway. Like, my heartbeat was going, and even then it didn't come to me. Thank God. All right, ooh, tier 2 flashlight. Look at us go. We're already unlocking tier 2 equipment. That's not a flashlight. That's embarrassing. Oh, lol. Rock Band is awesome, right? Like, I just heard the news that they're finally ending the DLC. That they've been putting out DLC for Rock Band for years, where they've been still adding new music to it. If you have like the PS3 version and like the Xbox 360 versions, I think we're still getting new songs for Rock Band 4. Like, obviously PS2 never was able to connect to the internet, so I could never get the DLC for it, but they just barely ended that like last week or something like that, and I'm like, no, it's so sad. That breaks my heart. Let's do another small map. Let's do a Ridgeview. Tier 2, let's go. And Soul Crusher, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Let's see, I think you have 4 different SingStar games and you love it, right? They're so fun. Oh, I miss those games. I need to go and like get that and see if I can find. I don't know if I have room for them in my apartment is the problem. Let's see, and Rev, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, I appreciate it. Let's see, we got Tim Everly now. We need average sanity below 25%, repel the ghost with incense, and capture photo. Okay, we can do that, easy peasy. Let's go find ourselves a ghost. Again, we do have 0 evidence. We're starting with 75% sanity, but we do have 25% sanity pill restoration. We have a game on Quest 3, and it reminds you of Guitar Hero. It's amazing too. It's called Beat Saber. Of course, Beat Saber is amazing, but I will say it does not hit the same itch as Rock Band. It doesn't. Like, it tries, but it's not the same. So like back in my college days, I had a group of friends where we would go and we would play Rock Band together. Why did I do that? I'm too used to playing on 0 sanity, so I'm getting ready to get hunted. What am I doing? What am I doing? But like, we would have big parties where we'd all be in the same room together. We'd have 2 people playing guitar, 1 person singing, 1 person playing drums, and like Beat Saber just doesn't do the same for us, you know? So it's fun, but it still feels a little bit more lonely. Like, Rock Band was amazing. So you had to look it up. You played Bust a Groove on PlayStation 1? I've never heard of Bust a Groove. Let's see. And Yumiya Zumaki, hopefully I'm saying that kind of right, but you sadly have to go to bed. Have a lovely stream and hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. Well, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you sometime soon. It's like that episode of Big Bang. Yes, exactly like that. That's a good callback. I forgot about that episode. Because, yeah, I used to have, like, nights like that, and it was so much fun. And I miss doing that. Let me see. And, Big Trucks and Vine Tea, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome on in. So far I'm not hearing any interactions. I do have, ooh. Well. How many pickles can you fit up your butt? Pickles! Pickles in the bum! Pickles! How many pickles? Well, that's just depressing. Actually, I heard an interaction. Do I actually want to ask that? Am I pretty? Is it working at all? How old are you? Oh, why did am I pretty not work either? Do you like pineapple on pizza? Okay, that one worked. Interesting. Why is my am I pretty not working? Or the pickles? Am I pretty? Maybe. Oh, somebody's playing a little coy. Goodbye. Anyways, I'm hearing interactions. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, it's just being real touchy. Okay. Jeez Louise. Now, where was that? I heard some door touches. I don't know exactly where that was. Don't hunt me, please. I should probably go... I found it. I was gonna say I am probably in hunting range because I asked how many questions, or 3 questions. So drained my sanity by 15%. So that put me at 50%. So yeah. Because my beauty left the ghosty speechless. Aw, Mango, you're too sweet. Okay, normal speed. Risen the afterlife. Let's go. And definitely not a shade. Okay, hunt's over. Go, 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 go. Let's see. And Bob, welcome on in. Have I turned on the new setting? Yep, I have, of course. Can you imagine reading patch notes and being like, cool, they just added this new setting. I'm not gonna turn it on. Can you imagine being that person? Being like, yeah, the log we waited for, lighting update. I'm just gonna not turn it on. Let's look for ghost orbs. Cause yeah, okay, definitely not a shade. It was definitely normal speed though, so let's rule out all non-normal speed ghosts. Did I have any electronics around that were actually powered on? I don't think I did, so we can't say anything about Raiju just yet. Let's go ahead and rule those bad boys out. Let's see, and T-Blade and Potato King, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Wasn't sure if this is what it looks like. Yep, this is it. So you can you tell how I can actually see the table right there? You used to, like, without the eye adaptation, you could never see that. Like, it's such a good, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I should probably go get incense. Like, it's so good. Like, I am so glad they added it, because it looks fantastic. It looks incredible. They outdid themselves. It was, like, the best update they could have done to the game, because I was so sick of not being able to see. I still have a tier 1 headlamp. I don't want that. Or not headlamp. It's not even a lamp. It's a stupid, useless thing on single player. Let's throw that in. Okay, Ghosty, I'm ready now. Come hunt me. Okay, well, I turned off the breaker, so it's not a Jinn. Hello. How are you doing today? Okay, definitely not a phantom. Not an Oni either. Definitely getting faster in line of sight. Let's start the smudge timer. True, right? Like, it's so good. Now I just wish they'd fix their goddamn bugs. But that might be asking for too much. Too much. Look at this. You can see everything so clearly. Like, honestly, they might have overshot it where, like, the street houses might be a little bit too bright for an actual, like, horror game, but I also don't ever want them to change it. Like, I love being able to see. It's so good. But I think specifically Ridgeview and Edgefield, they're actually, like, really bright. If you, like, go up into the upstairs hallway areas, it's insanely bright, but I'm like, please don't change it back. I love it. I love it to death. Not a bug, it's a feature. Absolutely, everything's just a feature. Ooh, that's a good question. What is everyone's favorite current bug? Who has a good bug? You love the changes, right? Like, it's so good. Let's go ahead and put one here. And one right here. Let's see how long it takes for it to hunt again. Because we're at 40-ish seconds since I smudged. So a demon will be able to hunt in about 10 to 20 seconds. I don't see any ghost orbs, so probably not a mimic unless the mimic is hiding its orbies and being a little poo-poo pants. But I'm not seeing any, so let's go ahead and get out of here real fast. Ooh. Okay, so that was actually, I was doing my math terribly. Whoopsies. So that was just after a minute and a half had passed. So probably not demon, definitely not spirit. It's still kind of like close to the line though. So like demon's not an impossibility, but I would say still not a demon. Let's go ahead and light this. So if it eats that crucifix underneath this lit candle, it can't be an Onryo. You like scarab beetles? Wait. That was so random. Why are we talking about scarab beetles? Those things are freaky. Have you seen that? Okay, not an Onryo. Have you seen that scene from The Mummy? Are we talking about a different kind of scarab? Oh, now I'm just saying, oh, now I want to watch The Mummy. That's like one of my favorite movies of all time. Okay, just blew that out. Do I have like a 3-second grace period? Is that right? Oh! Your joke was so clever, it went over my head, Beaker. It was so clever. The problem, oh, a bone. Problem was, is I forgot what I asked. If anyone had any doubt that I have ADHD, this is case in point. I already forgot that I asked that question. Okay, it's suddenly not hunting. Are you gonna be a shade or something? No, we know it can't be a shade. Just kidding. It's just taking a while to hunt again. That's all. 'Cause yeah, it definitely hunted before 3 minutes or before 35% sanity, so it can't be a shade. Hi there. No change in behavior. I'm not seeing any shape shifting. It's not throwing a heck ton, so probably not poltergeist. I don't have to lie, you don't have good jokes. Yes, you do, Beaker. Yes, you do. Unless you love the praying mantis. They creep me with the podcast. Because, yeah, it's throwing a little bit, but not a heck ton. But, you know, not Phantom, not Oni. It's not getting faster on my flashlight, so definitely not a Raiju. I haven't seen any shape-shifting, so hopefully it's not an Obake. I don't think it sounded quiet, but I might need to get a little bit further away from it. We also need to do a yokai test again. So let's go grab another incense. You like a lot of bugs, though? My favorite, like, bug would have to be, like, ladybugs, because they're cute. Was that Hantu freezing breath? No, and it's definitely getting faster in line of sight, so it can't be a Hantu. Seen a pink praying mantis? I have. I've seen one of those before. They're cool. We need to go get the breaker back on, though. So actually, I used to have this really weird thing as a kid where there was this bug. I think, what is the bug actually called? Oh, I think it's, I can't think what the type of bug is called. But there was this one type of bug that, like, they lived everywhere where I lived. They were super, super common, but for some reason, in my head, I thought there was only one of these bugs, and it was, like, the same bug coming back to visit me. So we named it Daisy, and every time I saw one, I was like, it's my friend Daisy coming to see me. Not a Myling. Hi there. Let's see. Yes, I did just prestige. We are prestige 5. I heard a weird double footstep. Let's see. Elder bug. sounds like mildly familiar, Zanzibar. Also, welcome on in. But actually, now that you say that, it was actually, no, box elder bug, because it was named after a county in Utah. Box elder bug. No, it wasn't a ladybug. I think it's called box elder bug. I'm not sure though. No. I am a very, very different Amber. Very different. What is the in Sims mods actually? Because I think it's called, her name's like actual Amber or something like that. I'm not that person. That's not me. I don't think I could handle the responsibility of being one of In Sims mods. I would probably go insane. That would be a lot of responsibility. Like, kudos to those mods. They're absolutely incredible. I couldn't handle it. Elderbug's next in the series of road games. See, yeah, you had those in Springville. Gotcha. Yeah, I think that's what it was actually called. I think other parts of the world might know them as like June bugs, but I'm not sure. Box elder bugs are originally named after the trees from your knowledge. Interesting. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know what the history is, but let me see. Archangel, thank you so much for the follow. Ava, thank you for the follow as well. Wait, are you not getting faster in line of sight? Oh, you were getting faster in line of sight, right? Nah, he just picked me out of random, probably. This is actually our second InSim raid. Fun fact, we got a raid from InSim 2 years ago as well, but it was like 3 weeks after I started streaming, and I legit like had a panic attack and died because I didn't even have mods at that point. Like, I was so terrified. So I think I handled it a little bit better this time. Still nerve-wracking though. Oof. Oof. Anywho, what the hell are ya? I can take some sanity pills. Let's go spend some more time around this ghost. Let me see. Saw InSim drop 3,200 viewers on a 10-person stream a couple months back. Right? Like, I always have mixed feelings about, like, really, really big streamers hitting smaller streamers with super large raids, because it's like, it is so nerve-wracking. Like, it was insane the first time it came around. Like, now I've gotten a little bit more attention. Like, we've built up quite a decent little following, and like my confidence has like skyrocketed since then. But like, holy hell, that first raid, like, I was like about to cry. Like, I was so petrified. Even now I'm like, ooh. Let's see. And Cayenne Cookie, welcome on in. Firebug? I don't know what a firebug is. Yeah, I'm just having flashbacks to the first time it happened. I still remember that was the one day that I was wearing a sweater that I didn't actually like, but it was cozy, but it didn't look good on me. But I was like, ah! That's what I was thinking when the raid came in. But anyways, it's not roaming to me at all. It's being very, very bland. So like, I'm kind of like Mare Gore. I would say more Gorio than Mare, because like it hasn't really done. Actually, I haven't had the lights on, so like maybe, yeah. Either way, I'm kind of, oh. Well, he to you too, sir. Alrighty, not a wraith. I can tell you that much. Not a yokai. Please don't find me. Please don't find me. Let's see, zombies! Hey, welcome on in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I have how many people watching? Shit! Run away! That's too many people! Oh, you're not done hunting. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fine. But can I get a shout out for zombies, please? Because if you guys don't know, Zombies ate my channel. Also, delightful streamer. Lovely, lovely part of this community as well. You're doing good? I'm glad to hear that, zombies. I'm doing fantastic. So yeah, so far it has not changed favorite rooms. I don't have any more. Yeah, I don't have any more incense, do I? Advertising myself nicely. Aw, thank you, Dirk. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Because yeah, after 2 years of streaming, I've gotten better. Still no sign of ghost orbs, right? All right. So let's see. We definitely know not Wraith. No Jin speed up. And it has turned off the breaker, so not Jin. It hasn't done a Urei ability, so probably not Urei. It hasn't roamed to us at all, so probably not Banshee. Definitely not a Yokai, because it came straight towards us. Not a Myling, because it's not quiet. Not a Mimic, because no Ghost Orbs. So we're looking at either Mare, Urei, or Gorio. like I said, I want to be able to rule out Yurei because it hasn't done a Yurei ability, but also we have been in a match for 40 minutes where Yurei never did its ability either, so like, we'll see. Let's go ahead and take some sanity pills. Get us above, I want to be above 40% again. Actually, yeah, let's get above 50% so we can do a proper mare test, because a mare can early hunt after 60% sanity if the lights are off in its room. It did not do that last time we were dropping down in sanity, but we can try again. Let's see. So that should bring us up to 50%, right? Oh, it's so slow. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Follow. That's very sweet of you to say, but no, you're awesome. And hey, Squirrel, welcome on in. How are you today? Let's see. And of course, zombies, of course. Let me see, and I've missed, let's see, who's new? Let's see, Zanzibar, thank you for the follow. Alex, thank you for the follow. Pook, no, I almost said that wrong. Pohutaka. I butchered it, I'm so sorry, but thank you for the follow. Bug, thank you for the follow as well. You're good, just chilling, I'm glad to hear that. Let me see. Okay, there we go. That'll take us up to 75 again. So yeah, let's go spend a little bit more time with it, see if it ever roams. So far, it has not roamed. So Goryo seeming very likely. Let's try to get a mare ability. What else do I want to do? We can try and get some pictures, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. And Bob, thank you for the follow. Luna, thank you for the follow. I remember Instant mentioning something similar where he got a bunch of viewers from Terraria, and you think he ended the stream and had a moment that evening? Right? Your first big raid, like, scares the... You don't say. Well, fuck you too. So it did just blow out lights, but Goryo's still a possibility. So Goryo's can do light blowing events as well. It's just mares are slightly more likely to do it. But yeah, it still hasn't fucking roamed. Like, so... Goryo is seeming extremely likely since I do have ghost roaming set on high. So like, if this is a mare that never roams, like that's gonna be so annoying. But let's try to leave the lights on here and see if it ever leaves. So it could just be because we didn't turn on lights really, because I was too busy getting hunted. So let's see if it ever tries to roam away. I should also move all of this. So I have found that the mare, or not mare, the Yurei ability is more likely to break if you have anything in the doorways. So always make sure the doorways are clear of other objects. Push all the doors open, see if you can get a Yurei ability. So far I haven't heard any double door touches though, so probably not. I don't know. I'm just feeling mare all of a sudden for no apparent reason. Let's see. Oh, that was a fake door touch sound. Davey, thank you so much for the 40 biddies. God damn it. Such a mare behavior. What about piles of salt in doorways? Those are probably fine. Honestly, I don't know. But like, piles of salt don't have a collision box, so you're probably okay with piles of salt. Would be my honest guess, but... Can I get an actual mare ability though? Like so far, it's never turned off a light. So it's still acting kind of weird for a mare, but... Oh, and for people that don't know, on this channel, we call Goryos Trollios. Do you know why? Because they troll me. They 100% troll me. They act like other ghosts when they shouldn't be able to act like other ghosts. So the fact that it's trying to convince me that it's a mare all of a sudden actually makes me more inclined to think it's a Goryo, to be honest. If it neighs, it's 100% a mare. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'll write that one down. Because, like, it still has not turned off a light. And it still... No! Another light blowing event? Sorry, I thought that one was the hunt, because I'm pretty sure that was the same... That's the same hunt noise. Are you kidding me? Three light blows? Wait, we had a spirit, though, that did 3 light blows earlier today. So I wouldn't, again, I would not say mare just based on that. This feels like a Trollio. Because, yeah, earlier in today's stream, we had a spirit that blew out lights 3 times as well. So that's interesting. Because it still has not changed rooms. And I feel like a mare would have roamed by now. And I haven't gotten the actual mare ability. Like, he's still in here. He's still throwing things in here. So, like, I'm still inclined to say Goryo. Even though it is blowing lights left and right. But, Laughing because it blew the light when I Did anybody else hear the double door touch? Did anybody else hear that? I swear to God, I just heard double door touch. So that sounded like a Yuri ability. That's why another streamer calls them gory nose. I like that. I like that a lot. I swear that sounded like a Yuri ability that was broken. You didn't hear it? Ugh. The door touch sounded weird, man. The door touch sounded weird, right? That wasn't like troll alerts or anything. You're not a mimic, right? You're going back to check the clip? Okay. Okay. Still don't see any ghost orbs. We are in hunting range again. I think that was a Yuri ability. It drained my sanity a lot. Like, come on. Come on. I'm gonna trust my gut. I heard a double door touch. I'm trusting my gut. My sanity is a lot less than it should be. Even though we did get, oh no, we got hit by a couple of ghost events. What was I at though? I was at like 60, no, I should have been at 75%. It was a fucking Yuri! Are you kidding me? 3 blown out lights. 3 blown out lights. So that's why I always warn people, don't go off of the light blowing ability. Do not do it. It is not reliable in any way, shape, or form. Any ghost ability that is based on a ghost is more likely to do it is still subject to RNG. That's... I hate your A's. I hate them so much. You were just coming back to say it might have been a double door touch. Like, I was pretty certain. Like, oh my God, that's 20... Wait, that was only 22 minutes? Why did that feel like so much longer? I swear I've been in this investigation for like an hour. I swear to God. That's actually not bad. Only once did it use its ability though. Ah, you thought. I'm pretty impressed with that one. Let's see, We're shocked Psycho got a Yuri and you actually saw the ability. That's like, yeah, so that one, it was actually a busted Yuri ability because the door is supposed to slam shut. But if you hear that double door touch sound, that is still the Yuri ability. It just means that it kind of busted a little bit. So like I said, if you have things in the doorway, it is more likely to break. And unfortunately, salt piles were still there. So I'm curious if the salt piles will kind of break it too, or if it was just a coincidence. Because even if you don't have anything in the doorways, it can still break. Like, don't get me wrong. I just think that I've had it break more often if I've had things in the doorway. Let's see. And hey, Withervein, it's so good to see you. How are you doing today? All right, so I'm thinking we're gonna do one more and then we're probably gonna have to call it for the day because I gotta go take my puppy out to go potty. So first map I see in chat, I go to. Go, 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 go. You thought they fixed that? Yeah, they say they fix everything. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Olivia, I thought we were friends. Well done. Well done. Okay, did I unlock any tier 2 things with that? Yes, we have tier 2 EMF. Let me get that real fast. Did we get anything else? I don't think we did, because that's 23, 27, 36. Let's see. And Aviv, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. That means the world to me, and I hope you enjoy new emotes, ad-free viewing, and you do get some free Dixper crates. So occasionally we will have Dixper days. If people don't know what Dixper is, it's an interactive platform that allows people to troll me directly on screen, play funny memes, do stuff like that. We don't use it super often, but on the days that we do it, people who are subscribed get some free crates with that. Just as a heads up. All right, well, let's do this. Just for that, Yuri. Thank you. Thank you. We're on the same plane. God damn you guys. I love you. You guys are like top tier chaos gremlins and I appreciate it. All right. Prepare accordingly. Let's go. We have Ella Anderson. We need to prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix, cleanse the area with the incense, and detect sound with the paramic. You have to go. Okay, Zach. Well, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. My game is frozen. My game is frozen. And to anyone who's curious while we're staring at this, that 725 is not accurate. I have switched PCs like 500 times in the last year because of issues, and I didn't carry the number over, so that is not an accurate number. I always see that and I'm like, you're funny. I have like 1,650 hours in this game. I guarantee it's higher than that. I'm just gonna go trigger a hunt because fuck this map. Get the chaos from your students. Nice. I get the chaos from these lovely people. We call ourselves the Chaos Gremlins. If you guys don't know, that's us. This is our raid message. Oh, I should have done the sub raid. It's cooler. So, like, we call ourselves the Chaos Gremlins. So that's us. We're just pure anarchy constantly. We'll be a Dio and it'll take 5 minutes. I hope so. Where's my cursed item? Not music box. You manifest chaos. It's true. You do nothing. Absolutely not, David. Is it Taro? Please don't be Taro. No? Oh, it's Mr. Wiggles. Hey, bud. I didn't even see you sitting there. All right. Last ghost of the day. Wraith and tries to kill me with the chalkboard. That sounds about right. I hear nothing. I'm just gonna do this. So, again, for people that don't know, I despise this map. This is my least favorite map in the game. Oh! Oh, you're close! It's a gym ghost! No, I'm never gonna get the crucifix objective. Is she coming this way? My flashlight was flickering, but she could have been just outside of range of detection. My favorite hiding spot's right there, though, so let's kind of stay by this. So yeah, we got a gym ghost. Hello? Can you come back this way, please? Ma'am? Come here. Hey, can you come here? Ma'am! Woo! Shit. Okay, it's not a myling for sure. Sounds normal speed. Definitely getting faster in line of sight. Whoops, I went past the room. Hi, ma'am. Not Phantom, not Oni. Actually, ooh, yeah, my sanity should be pretty low after pulling that many pins. So yeah, I'd say not Moroi. Not Deojin, not Faye, not Hantu, not Revipoo, not Jin. Not Twins, not Myling, not Raiju. Didn't see any shapeshifting, but there's just a chance we didn't see it. Definitely not Phantom. Oh no, I did not start my smudge timer. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit of a delay on that. All right. Gym Ghost. Awesome. What makes a person willingly go zero evidence run tier 1? I am actually a masochist, so there's that. And to be fair, I didn't do it willingly. I told everybody that first map and chat I would go to, and I am a very honest person, and I will not say no if I say that, so I was like, no, it was definitely normal speed. It was just getting faster in line of sight, so that was all normal. Let's see, and Withervein, thank you so much for the pie donation. $3.14. I appreciate that on a spiritual level. Thank you so much for that donation. I really appreciate it. Let's go see when it starts hunting, because if it's before 3 minutes has passed, it cannot be a spirit. If it hunts like right now, it's probably a demon. So far, it's not hunting though. Oh my god, I can see all the way back into the gym. That's so cool. That's so cool. You prefer sharing pie to buying subs? I can appreciate that. Pie is freaking delicious. The question is, what kind of pie was it? I need to know now. I meant to turn on the light here. This is fine. Because I personally am kind of picky about my pies, where I really only like apple pie, banana cream pie. Peach can be okay. Alright, Ghosty. Come hunt me. Where the hell's the light switch? Okay, still not hunting. See, oh, there it goes. Okay, so yeah, that was after 1.5 minutes, but before 3 minutes, so definitely not a spirit, probably not a demon. Let's see if we can see any shape-shifting. Hi, ma'am. Wait. Actually, that seemed kind of... seemed pretty visible. Also, like, yeah, Oni. It looked like, kind of like Oni. Did it the first time it didn't look like Oni, though? What if it's actually a mimic or something? was like, I want to say during the first hunt, I didn't get Oni vibes at all. Like, I'm still kind of working on the Oni blink. Like, sometimes I mis-ID it. So I'm not perfect at identifying Oni blink yet. Key lime pie rocks. I am not a fan of key lime pie. To be fair, I've only tried one kind before, and it could have just been like a bad key lime pie, so I should probably give it another go at some point. Let's see. And Sayu, thank you so much for the follow. And Server Monk. Oh my god, Server Monk. I'm so sorry. I missed your hello from like 5 minutes ago. I hope you're having a lovely day, friend. Let's see. And Misa. Hey, it's so good to see you. I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Ghost has 3 fast blinks and 1 longer blink by default. I don't think that's true. It's kind of randomized. But I definitely want to look, I'm gonna leave this here. Let me go grab, because I want to look at it again. And I definitely want to go get a video camera to look for ghost orbs. Regular base ghost. Again, it's just kind of randomized. Like, it's not a set specific blink, though. Madman, hey, it's so good to see you. How have you been? You really like pumpkin pie and blueberry pie? Pumpkin pie can be okay. I definitely have had some pumpkin pie that were better than others. Let me grab this. Actually, I don't want a tripod. It's gonna be useless in that gym. Let's just go walk around with this. Peanut butter pie. Also, I've never had peanut butter pie. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie either. Because I'm not the largest fan of blueberry in general, but I do like blueberries more than I used to, so maybe I would like blueberry pie. Excuse me. Mr. Ghosty, you come here? So I'm gonna put this right here and go grab the other one. So we have 2 in this hallway, so I can look at it a little bit longer. Ever enjoyed too many adult beverages to where you were like, I want peach rings, but you don't want to drive, so you order some with a single click on Amazon? Well, that happened to you. It turns out you ordered a 10-pound bag. Well, at least you'll have a lot of peach rings. And I can honestly say, nope, I have never done that. Yeah, let's see, you rarely have pie you don't like. You even had a spinach pie 1 year after hearing about it on NPR. I think I could, I can get behind spinach pie. Come here, Ghosty. Okay, there's that. Wait, come back. Baby, please. There you are. Oh god, I hate you. You're so creepy. Now I'm gonna die. I gotta live this. Somehow I gotta live this. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Because, yeah, I want to say that's Oni. Like, it was pretty visible for quite some time. Oni AF, you agree? That's what, like, yeah. I'm leaning towards that for sure. You like peach rings, but not 10 pounds? I can't even remember the last time I had peach rings, to be honest. So yeah, apparently during that first hunt, I was not paying enough attention? Maybe? Question mark? Sure, Mad Bun. Pass it around the class. Do I really think it's an Oni? I think so. After 2 hunts, like, I'm, like, there were definitely times where, like, it was basically visible for the entire time. It was, like, walking from this stretch to, like, here, and most ghosts wouldn't be that visible. Like, I'm a little bit nervous, because during the first hunt, I did say not an Oni, so it's like, ooh, was I just, like, not looking enough, or am I wrong now? Let's find out. Let's find out. Fried peach rings, peach ring cake. Gonna make peach ring vodka. Jesus. So many things with peach rings. What else did I need to do? Do I care about doing this? Actually, yeah, a paramec's gonna be easy. So let me take some sanity meds. Get up, that should put me back up to 100 so we can get, prevented from hunting with the crucifix. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother with the gym fucking ghost. Nope, thank you. No, thank you. We agree, so we're probably wrong. That's true. Actually, last time you and I agreed, Sammy, we ended up being right. So, like, hopefully we're getting better. Immediate whisper. Let's go. Did I wait long enough for my sanity to be above 50%? I'm gonna die. Oh, that's fine. Hey, Oni, do you want to do like an immediate ghost event so I can confirm that you're an Oni? No? Okay, bye. Non-fast gym ghost by going to the gym. Maybe it's trying to get faster. Maybe it just wants to get in better shape. And so he once tried to make Jell-O shots with Sour Patch Kids inside. It was a horrible idea. They were just slimy. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. Alright, let's see if we're right. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. So it's okay if we're wrong. It's fine. It'll be a learning experience. It'll be a learning experience. Well, we fucking suck. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye, everybody. What the fuck? I wanted to believe. You guys, you led me astray. That was all your fault. It was all your fault. Are you a yokai? All right. It's true, Strikefire. You did not. You did not. You were not to blame here. And technically, you did not tell me so. You were saying, "Are you sure it's a Oni?" So technically, you did not tell me so. Actually, you did say, "I think you should do more tests." Okay, I'll give you that. You did. You did tell me so. I will give it to you. To be fair, I didn't see that until now. Looked very Oni in the last 2 hunts. I was like, yeah, I was so convinced. I was so convinced. And then everyone was like, yeah, Oni. And I was like, yeah, we got this. So no, my first gut initial reaction of no, it's not an Oni was correct. Damn it. I doubted myself. Ah, that's okay though. That's okay. But we are gonna have to call it there for the day because I gotta go take care of my puppy pup. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. This is a lot of fun. And hey, I think that was our first misidentification of the night. So I think that's pretty solid for using tier 1 equipment. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh no, I'm getting... Silly sausage. Raiders, welcome on in. I was just about to say that we're ending. Silly Sausage, how are you, friend? How was your stream? Welcome on in, Raiders. Guys, if you don't know Silly Sausage, they're absolutely incredible. Go hit that follow button. You'll not regret it. Also plays a lot of Phasmophobia. Wait, actually, is that? No. No, you play a lot of other things. I was gonna say, you're not really a main Phasmo person, are you? I've definitely only rated you when you're playing Phasmo, but I don't think that's a true statement. What do you usually play? Or are you more of a variety streamer? But anyways, no, we gotta do one more. Yoshi's actually been doing really good, where we can actually stretch a little bit. He's not whining, so I'm assuming he doesn't have to go. So we're gonna do one more. One more for my lovely Raiders. Welcome on in. But if you don't know me, my name is Amber. We play a lot of Phasmophobia around here. We do a lot of challenge runs and a lot of zero evidence. We have a lot of fun here. A lot of chaos. So if you like that, hang out here. It's great. Let's see. Used to be, but having a bit of a break from Phasmo. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I thought as well. So horror variety, nice. How is stream, though? It's been absolutely amazing and wonderful. You guys want Woodwind? Okay, sure. I can do that. I can do that. I love Woodwind. It's a great map. I'm still sad they took away the fire looping spot, though. Olive! It's so good to see you! How are you, friend? I love you so much. Like 12x Woodwind? Nah, we're not doing 12x today. We're doing zero evidence. Alrighty. We got Tim Wilson. Need motion sensor, escape during a hunt, and firelight. So we are starting with 75% sanity, but let's go and find out where the ghost is first. If I die, I have to do another. Alright. I won't die then. Watch it be an immediate demon. That would be my luck. Let's, found a ghost immediately. Nice. Okay, got a hiding spot right there. Let's see if this interaction actually counts. Yes, thank you. Let's see. How have you been, Olive? I'm trying to think. When was the last time we said hello? What if it's a banshee? I have to die to the banshee. We'll see. We'll see. Let's immediately look for ghost orbs, though, in case of a mimic. We'll put down a candle in case of Onryo. Let's go. I got this. Damn right I do. We got all the hiding spots on. It's gonna be great. See, I haven't died at all today, have I? don't think I have. I've only gotten one ghost wrong. Like, we're doing really good today. Solid. Solid time. Yeah, you're not wrong, Fire. You are not wrong. I definitely just jinxed myself. Okay, let's go ahead and light those bad boys up. Why is it heavy rain? Oh, I need to know. Is there the big rain sky thing on this map as well? Because on some of the street houses, if you look at the rain through a night vision camera, you can see like really thick streams of rain coming down in very specific spots, and it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Highly recommend looking at it. It's pretty funny. As you're heading off now? Okay, Ava, thank you so much for hanging out. It was great to have you here. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon. It's like that. I don't know if it's actually in this or if it's in that, what do they call this? The play area? So let's see if we can get like a whisper. I should probably stand in the light so I don't drain my sanity too rapidly. So I want to see if it seems to roam to us. Yeah, I'm seeing my breath out here and not... Oh, whisper? Is that a whisper? We'll never know. I think it was. It was very faint though, but I think I just got one. Nope, that's troll alerts. Immediately I knew it was coming. David, you cheeky. Thank you for the 50 biddies. What kind of dog do I have? I have a puggle. He's a 5-month-old puggle. We just barely got him like a month ago, and he's an absolute sweet little bean. All right, so the problem is, if the ghost is actually out here, I can't really do like a proper Onryo test unless it's close enough to use this in here, because the candles don't work out in the heavy rain. Pro tip though, you can actually like, I think you can set it right there and it still works. But if you try to put it like out right here, oh no, they changed it. So it used to be that if you tried to put it down when you're actually standing out here, it would go out immediately. But it looks like it's a little bit more consistent now. That's nice. So I can have it out there. Oh, not a wraith. It just stepped through the salt. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get my incense. Sounds like a really cute puppy. Oh, he's adorable, Rowan. He's absolutely adorable. Little handful, little devil child. I actually have like a cut on my hand from where his little piranha teeth sank into me while we were playing together, so that's fun. He's in the piranha stage. It's great. They're so cute. Does it look like it ran a 30-yard dash in a 20-yard room? No. I was sitting there, I'm like, I don't even know what that means, but I get what you're saying. Nah, he's more like, he's not like, he doesn't have the smushed up face of a pug, because puggles are a little bit more like stretched out, which is better for their breathing, so he doesn't look like squished, you know? I was like, nah, no smushed face. Cause yeah, the smushed faces are cute, but that's so bad for breathing. So yeah, he's more stretched out. So he looks more like a beagle, but with like with pug coloring is what he looks like. Used to have a puggle, but had to get rid of her because of your best friend, or get rid of her to your best friend due to your landlord. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, what are you doing over there? Not an Oni? Cool. It just touched that in here. Let me try that. So we can get like a mare ability. So yeah, I think it's more out this direction, which is very unfortunate to do an Onryo test. It is yet to blow out a candle though. Come on, Ghosty. What's my cursed possession? No tarot cards. No music box. Is there a monkey paw there? Nope, no monkey paw. Is there a Mr. Wiggles? No Mr. Wiggles. Please don't be summoning circle. Okay, it touched another door in there. Ah, it's summoning circle. Jiminy Cricket. I don't want it. Drains too much sanity. I don't even have enough starting sanity to light that thing off. So annoying. I really wish they would take down how much sanity it takes to light the summoning circle fully. Like, I can't even do it right now. Luckily, I do have sanity pills, so if we want to light it later, we can. But let's go ahead and see where this ghost's hunting range is naturally. So far, probably not demon, because it's not really hunting us. Do I have 2 smudges with me? I do. Okay. Wish there was a way to tell if you're, like, changing between 2 different smudges, because there's so many times when I think I have 2 incense in my inventory, and then I just have 1, and then I die. That's a problem. right, Ghosty, I need you to hunt me. Okay, that just burned out all on its own. God damn it. Did you actually move? So it's touched this door. Oh! Touch that again. Okay, so I'm starting to think it's moved into the bathroom. So I think it might have changed favorite rooms, possibly, so probably not Goryo, but we shall see. There is just a chance that it was roaming naturally. Another door touch in there. Oh my god, you were just pushing the doors fully open. Look at you go. Look at you go, little ghosty. Alright, I need you to hunt me. That explains it. I was gonna say, I'm like, what the hell was that? It was a David. But the ghost did just touch the door again. But David, thank you for the 40 biddies. Let's go stand in the dark for a second. So I want to see if we can rule out shade or not. Because so far we've gotten one airball ghost event. And I think that happened while we were at like 60-ish% sanity, like 65-ish% sanity. So a shade definitely could have done that. But it's still not hunting, and I feel like we should be below 50% at this point, because when I looked at it earlier, we were at, what, 51%? Let's go back and see, because it's still not... Oh. Okay, hi! So that was a full physical manifestation ghost event, so we'll keep that in mind. But we are below 50% sanity, and it's still not hunting. Okay. Ooh, what if it's a Deogen? So Deogen can't hunt until after 40% sanity. If it's a mare and its favorite room is in there, it also couldn't hunt until after 40% average sanity as well. Unless it roams away to a dark room. Since mares cannot hunt if the lights are on around it until after 40% sanity. If it's in the dark, it can hunt at 60% sanity. Ghosty! Are you gonna hunt me, baby? Yes, you are. There we go. Okay. So it did eat it in there, so I'm gonna try to do an Onryo test. So the light was still on in there as well, so I don't think it can be a mare, because I shouldn't be below 40% sanity at this point, maybe? Question mark? Yeah, nope, can't be a mare, because the light was still on. Can't be a Deogen, can't be a shade. Let's go and try to do an Onryo test. Where is my other crucifix, is the question, though. Ugh. I have no idea. I know it's somewhere on the ground. I can tell you that much. Let's quickly put this in. Here you go. Are you an Onryo, sir? Where's that other crucifix? Grab that real fast. Oh, there you are. Quick, 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 quick. We gotta do this. Please, please, please don't eat it yet. All right, so now if it eats that crucifix underneath that lit candle, it can't be an Onryo. Let's get some more lights on so I can actually see again. Come on, baby. Eat that crucifix. So now if it just keeps, like, continuously blowing out this candle instead of eating the crucifix, could very well be a Onryo. Come on. You can do it. That was actually a very spooky thunder, and I love it. Oh, hi. Where? I hear you, but I don't see you. Where the heck are you? I kind of wish they would change the translucent model so they're actually visible again. Like, I know he's somewhere right here, because I can hear my heartbeat noise, but, like, I can't see him. It's so annoying. Let's see, and, Radic, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Can you come back in here, please? I need you to do a proper Onryo test. Please and thank you. Come here, Ghosty. Come here. Here, boy. Okay, it sounded like one of these doors just got touched, but neither of them moved, but okay. So you're back. Cool. Let's see, and Lag Spike, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on. Just blow out that candle. Eat the crucifix. Please do something. Well, this is going swimmingly. Let's see, in control, thank you for the follow. Not an Onryo, thank you! Let's go! Who did it? Big Wolf, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. All right, now I need, ooh, God, that scared me. Now I need you to hunt me, baby. Hunt me, baby, one more time. But I'm gonna go stand over here so we can do like a miling test. Hopefully it'll work. Let's see. And final remark, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, it's hunting. It seemed pretty quiet. Hi there. So definitely getting faster in line of sight. Yeah, I think we got ourselves another miling. Hopefully its sound is not getting drowned out by the rain, but like I don't hear the ghost footsteps until I'm hearing like my heartbeat, so we're gonna say miling. What else did I need? Motion sensor, escape. Oh, okay, we did the escape during the hunt, now we just need motion sensor. Did I look for ghost orbs? I brought in a camera, but we haven't actually looked in its current favorite room, so maybe I should do that real fast just to make sure we're not getting mimicked. So Mimic will always have ghost orbs, even on 0 evidence. Let's put that there. So I know I brought in a camera and I looked in the tent, but I didn't look over here. So let's make sure. Don't see any ghost orbs. There's another airball event. Thank you for that. Let's see. Hey, Charms, it's good to see you. How have you been? Gonna head off? Okay, Never, sounds good. Thank you so much for being here. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Oh my god, look at all that activity. It's beautiful. Did I get motion sensor? No? Come on! Walk through the motion sensor. And Spaceman, happy big Monday night to you as well. How are you doing today? Am I sure it's a miling? I'm fairly confident, yes. Come on, baby. Go through that motion sensor. Come on. Thank you! Now you got me all scared, Strikefire. But, like, I wasn't hearing footsteps until it was, like, right next to me. Come on. Come on. Now I'm scared, though. Nah, fuck you. Ha! Don't you fucking... Just trying to put the shadow of doubt in my mind. I'll ban you for that. I'll ban you for that nonsense. I'll ban you. Let's see. Right, yeah, tomorrow's Dredge Day. Yeah, we gotta bring the rum. Bring the rum. Let's see, doing great. Almost succeeded doing the, Amogus and Lethal Company? I have no idea what that is. Fine, you'll still be here watching, doubting. Joke's on you, because we're actually gonna have to call it here for the day. But there we go. Like, I was sitting there and I was like, oh my god, I can feel my heart racing. What if it's not a miling? All these people watching are gonna think I'm an ass, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I swear to god I do. I promise. Am I perfect? No, but I swear I know the game. I promise. But anywho's, my friend, thank you guys so much for hanging out. To anyone who was hanging out after the raids, I really do appreciate it. You'll for sure be back. You're just gonna make me, like, not trust anything you ever say. I'll keep that in mind. But let's go find somebody to raid. Share the love. Thank you all for being here. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you, Silly Sausage and Insim for the raids. Hopefully, am I missing anybody else? Hopefully I'm not forgetting any raids. Let me see. Be Useless, thank you for the follow as well. Basically, you had a doomed run, so you tried assassinating my teammates for a laugh without them noticing. Oh, I see. I see. So, oh, was it supposed to say Among Us? Oh, I get it. I get it. All right, let's go see who is live. Go share the love. You were right the first time. You were. You were. Let me see. Who? Okay. Well, we are. Let's see. We just rated them. There's like 2 people that I'm following that are playing Phasmophobia. Weirdly enough, it's not all like a Lethal Company. It's actually quite an interesting mix tonight. Everyone's getting spicy with this. No, fancy with the spices. There's the phrase. Thank you for being here, Ashley. You too. Have a wonderful night. We're gonna go ahead and raid. Let's do Faris. If you guys don't know Faris Will, she's absolutely incredible. Looks like she's also doing the weekly challenge in Phasmo. So let's go and start this raid. Alright, let me see. Oh, I fucked up. Apparently I forgot to put a space in between the command and her name. There we go. If you guys are not subscribed, you can use that first raid message. If you are subscribed, you can use that second one. Just copy and paste that directly into Phas's chat once we get there. Tomorrow we'll be playing our, like, part 4 of our Dredge playthrough. Wednesday we were playing Granny for the first time, so that's gonna be insanely fun. Thursday we were playing some Lethal Company, and then Friday we'll be back with some more Phasmophobia. Usually we do play Phasmo every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This week is a little bit special just because things came up, but like, I promise, we're mostly Phasmophobia around here. I promise. I swear to God. I swear to God. But thank you all for hanging out. This was absolutely insane and so much fun. But yeah, we'll be back with Phasmophobia on Friday, but next week we'll be back to our regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday Phasmo schedule. Let's see. Dredge, yes. I'm so excited. Came in right at the end. You did, Spaceman, but it was good to see you. You too, Asana. I love you all. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. We go live again at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Hopefully I'll see you all again, and I really appreciate you all out there lurking. I hope you have an amazing rest of your days, and bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye! My ending button didn't work. This is embarrassing.